Welcome into Steelers Talk's live coverage of Paul Skenes Day. Today, Sunday, where the Pittsburgh Pirates will be playing against the Tampa Bay Rays at PNC Park for some afternoon of baseball. Welcome into the show. I am your host, Jack Sperry. We're going to have some pregame coverage for you guys here over the next 30 minutes or so. Breaking down this matchup here where Paul Skenes is going to be going up against the Tampa Bay Rays. Jack Lautaret, our MLB analyst here at Chat Sports, joins me. Jack, how are you doing this Sunday afternoon?
I'm doing fantastic. Of course, any day that Mr. Paul Skenes pitches is a good day.
Yep.
It's box office. It's must watch. It's appointment viewing. And we're here talking Paul Skenes. I'm ready to go.
Absolutely. Today's matchup, the Pittsburgh Pirates versus the Tampa Bay Rays. Both teams coming into this matchup with, I believe, 37 wins, if I'm correct there, Jack. So both these teams pretty evenly matched overall. The Pirates have a slightly better record because they have one less loss. Pirates ended up winning yesterday by a final score of 4-3. O'Neal Cruz put a cruise missile into the Allegheny River, which was absolutely unbelievable. Jared Jones pitched pretty darn well as well. How fast of a pitch did he throw yesterday again? He was getting up there to the high triple digits, right?
I mean, he unfortunately hit Ahmed Rosario in the face with a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. So it seems like Rosario's all right. But yeah, I mean, he was hitting triple digits yesterday too. I mean, you can see it on the shirt. This isn't just a Paul Skenes shirt. This is also a Jared Jones shirt as well.
Absolutely. The Allegheny Electric Company. It's absolutely electric, man. So over the last 5 games here for the Pittsburgh Pirates, man, they've been kind of going back and forth here in the win and loss column. You've taken a win and a loss. You kind of mismatched here. So our last Paul Skenes watch party last Monday, Pirates ended up beating the Reds by a final score of 4-1. By the way, Paul Skenes still without a loss in his Major League Baseball career here,
Jack. He gained a win as well.
What's that?
He gained a win on Monday.
Yeah, and he gained. So he's got 4 wins, 0 losses on the season so far. And Jack, this is a Pirates team that's doing pretty darn well. You know, they're not, they're winning games, but they're also losing games. They haven't really gotten on a hot streak of sorts as of late, but they're definitely sticking close to that 500 range.
Yeah, they're definitely in the range like a majority of teams in baseball right now. And I will add real quick news that just came out for the Pirates. David Bednar is being placed on the injured list. I believe he had lat tightness. That's why he did not pitch yesterday. He is now being placed on the injured list. So not what you want to see, especially with a team that is starting to get a little bit healthy. But back to what you were saying, Jack. They are in that kind of middling ground like a majority of teams in baseball this year. This year's been a very weird year for baseball. It's been like the top 6 are at the top, and it's not even close. Then you've got like 20 teams in the middle, and then you've got like 4 or 5 teams at the bottom.
Yep.
So they are mid, like everyone else. Like they do some things really well. Their pitching, of course, their rotation is really good. Their bullpen is starting to come around. But their offense sometimes struggles. And we're going to see that when we look at the lineup today, that this lineup that they're trotting out there today, I don't love. But obviously people are going to have their off days and things like that. But listening to the GM ahead of the time today, they are getting healthy.
Yep.
They have a lot of guys on the injured list, a lot of guys in rehab starts that are going to be coming back soon. So I expect if the Pirates want to take a leap, for that to happen right before the All-Star break and then right in past the All-Star break to start the second half of the season.
Absolutely. And speaking of the standings right now, the Pittsburgh Pirates in the NL Central, 6.5 games back from the Brewers, who have kind of hit a little bit of a skid as of late. So the Brewers have had a great season to this point, but losing some games here over the last 10. So the Pirates have crept up a little bit, 6.5 games back. They're a game and a half out of second place right now. Today, for the Pirates, it's all about staying where you are, number 3 in the division. You don't want to move down. Can't move up today, but you want to put yourself in striking distance this week with the Cardinals.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't worry too much about the Reds. They're a game and a half back, and they're playing my Boston Red Sox. And it's going to be a dub for old Boston today. But, yeah, I mean, really, you just want to stay where you're at. I think that if best case scenario, the Cardinals lose, and you're a half game behind the Cardinals once the day is over. Worst case, they could potentially fall into the 4 spot, and you don't want that to happen. So I would say play good baseball. You're playing a Tampa Bay team that's not that great, and we will also go over that once we go over the lineups. And they are trotting out a pitcher that has not had a great season. So this is a prime opportunity for the Pirates to sneak away with not just a win, but a series win as well.
Absolutely, and we know that Paul Skenes, who is pretty much the reason why we're doing these watch parties here on Steelers Talk, it is appointment viewing to watch this rookie sensation. I mean, to this point, 4 wins, 0 losses, and 7 games started. Really good ERA there at 2.29, and he's averaging less than a walk and a hit per inning here with that 0.99 whip right now, Jack. So he's pitched fantastic. He's putting up 7 to 8 strikeouts per game. He's gotten up into the double digits, I believe, 1 time this season. But this is a lineup here in Tampa Bay where they've struggled. They have a lot of strikeouts. I think that we could see a great Paul Skenes matchup today here at PNC Park.
I don't think you could ask for a better situation for Skenes. It's a Sunday. You've got the rubber match. You have the ability to win a series, and you're playing a lineup that has struggled. The Rays, I think, have been probably one of the more disappointing teams this season. I think that you have players like Randy Arozarena, who was like an MVP candidate a few years ago, now hitting under 200. Like, Skenes has the ability today, if he has the command and if his fastball is working, we could see a double-digit K day for Skenes, I think.
Yeah, I think it's definitely out there here. What did he get last time? 7 strikeouts. Then the game before that it was like 8.
8 with the game before. I think 7 last game. Yeah.
I mean, you never know with Skenes, man. I think that he definitely has the potential to get up to 10 today. But let us know the over or under 7.5 strikeouts for Paul Skenes today. Type O for over or type U for under. Jack, last time we set the over under at 8.5. I took the under. That ended up being correct. Today, I'm going to take the over, man. I think that this is a Rays lineup that's kind of struggling with strikeouts. You got a strikeout pitcher on the mound that's starting to get a great feel for his breaking pitches as well over the last couple of starts. So I'm going to take the over here. I think he gets about 8 or 9, and I wouldn't be shocked if he gets into the double digits today.
Yeah, so personally, I put down a little ched on over 8. So I think he's going to get at least 9 today.
Okay.
I think that this could be one of the better starts that we see from Skenes so far this year. I think what's really going to come down to is his longevity. Is he getting quick outs, and is he going deep into the game? I think the answer is yes to both, because I don't particularly think, like I've said, that this Tampa Bay lineup is really that good. So I expect both of those things to happen, and if they do, I think we could see 9, 10 Ks today.
Absolutely. We got Mixed Star Nations taking the over today. We got Ashton in the chat taking the over. We got Kevin Mong taking the over. We got Jack's dad in here, says, have a great show, Jack. So we got Cassie Voth, my girlfriend, in the chat. If you guys want to give Cassie some love down there in the chat. We got Adam in there, says, great shirt. So I think he's talking about you, Jack. Says, great shirt, got one myself. The Jerk is Mine is here. He says, hey, Jack, good to see you. The Jerk is Mine. We got Platinum 666 watching right now. Everybody say what's up to Platinum. We got a bunch of great Yinzers in the chat right now. We're going to get going here with our coverage of this Sunday afternoon matchup here between the Pirates and Rays. And today, Jack, just like every single show that we've done to this point, every Skenes strikeout today, we are taking a shot. I'm going to be doing fake tequila today. I don't know what you're going to be doing today, but it's going to be a lot of fun here. I love taking these shots every time Skenes does a strikeout. It's just a lot of fun, man. So, Jack, let's talk a little bit here about our promotion today and our sponsor, and that is Fanatics. Go to chatsports.com/Skenes right now because, listen, man, Paul Skenes jerseys are pretty darn expensive. Right now, they're like $170, but a Paul Skenes jersey is a lot less. It's like $30, $40, depending on where you look. But here from our friends at Fanatics, you can get a great price on a Paul Skenes jersey today. So if you want a piece of Paul Skenes memorabilia, but you don't want to spend almost $200 on a jersey, you can go chatsports.com/Skenes. Also, if you want to help out the channel here, this is a great opportunity for you to do so because if you use our link, chatsports.com/Skenes, and you make a purchase, Fanatics is going to throw some of the proceeds our way, so we really do appreciate you. Go to chatsports.com/Skenes to get your Paul Skenes jersey in your closet today. Okay, now, Jack, before we get into the Sunday afternoon baseball action here, we are trying to make Chat Sports history today. Never in the history of Chat Sports has a channel gone 10 straight live streams with at least $1,000 in Super Chat and Venmo revenue. Today we have an opportunity to do that, so this could be a kind of a history-making day here in the history of Chat Sports.
I've been here for over three years, and the run that Steelers Talk is on right now, like you said, is unprecedented. We've never seen anything like this before as a company, and we have the opportunity today to do something that no one, not Raiders, not Bears, not Cowboys, not any of them, nobody has done before.
All right, man. So this streak has just been unbelievable. You guys have taken care of us like nobody's business, and we wanted to thank you a little bit today because we're really trying to get to that double-digit mark, and we have a special promotion to help us get there today. Every $10 that you spend today is going to go towards one raffle ticket to win a Paul Skenes jersey today. Like we just said in our Fanatics read, these jerseys go for like $170, right? These things are pretty expensive. $10 Super Chat or Venmo today is going to get you into today's raffle to win a Paul Skenes jersey. These things are really hard to find, but we're going to get it done for you guys here for whoever wins today's raffle. We're going to be doing it at the end of today's show. And again, every $10 Super Chat or Venmo that you spend is going to go towards one raffle ticket. So, for example, if you put in a $50 Super Chat or Venmo, you get 5 raffle tickets. If you put in 100, you will get 10. If you put in 500, not only do you get to join Black Diamond Club, where you get your very own Steelers jersey customized with your retired number, you get a customized Super Chat sticker every time you Super Chat or Venmo, but you also get 50 raffle tickets to win the Paul Skenes jersey today. You can get an unlimited amount of tickets today. Every $10 you spend will go towards winning that jersey. Also, every $5 Super Chat or Venmo, we'll do a Let's Go Bucs chant. Every $20 Super Chat or Venmo, you get your name on the Steelers Helmet Hall of Fame. We got a little bit of room left on the helmet here, but it's definitely starting to fill up. $100 total, you get into Steelers Talk Gold Club. Which is pretty much, you get a shout-out on every single live stream. We'll get to our Gold Club shout-outs here in just a second. Plus, you get a Super Chat sticker every time you Super Chat or Venmo. And then, like I said, $500 total, man. Gets you into Black Diamond Club. Very exclusive club here at Steelers Talk. And we do prefer Venmo as opposed to Super Chat, guys. If you don't have a Venmo, feel free to send in Super Chats. But the reason why we prefer Venmo is because we get to keep more of the proceeds, right? With Super Chat, YouTube takes 30% of every dollar that you donate. With Venmo, we get to keep more of your money so we can keep giving you guys premium Steelers and Pirates content here on Steelers Talk. So my Venmo is at Jack-Sperry. You can scan the QR code, or you can put in at Jack-Sperry on Venmo to send in your Super Chats and Venmos today. Again, every $10 you spend today gives you one raffle ticket to win the Paul Skenes jersey. So here's our shout-outs to our Gold Club members here. I'm just going to have Jack scroll through them here because we got so many Gold Club members at this point that we just don't have enough time to go through everybody because it would just be too long. So I just want to really send some love out to all of our Gold Club members out there that have spent at least $100 on a stream before. You guys are the lifeblood of the channel. I couldn't be more appreciative of all of your support. And I do want to give a special shout out to our latest 3 Gold Club members, Mike Worstel, Kevin Cool, and Vias. And then also we had Lil Slush join Gold Club on Friday. I forgot to make that part of the graphic, so big shout out to Little Slush. And then our Black Diamonds. These are the Steelers Talk royalty right here. These are the legends of Steelers Talk, the people that have put in $500 or more on a singular stream. Shout out to Samuel Pugh, F1, Nathan Glass, Kurgan Cold, Go Blue Buckeye, Elliptic 6, Gwendolyn, Marilyn Krieger, Omar's Burner, Kyle King, KJ Live Life, Fernando Martin, Pittsburgh Fan 412, Platinum 666, and then I haven't gotten around to making the new Super Chat stickers, but also shout out to Hot Rod 24 and Cassie Voth for making Black Diamond Club on Friday. So before we get into today's matchup here, Jack, who do you think is going to come out on top? I think the X factor in this one is Paul Skenes because neither lineup is necessarily great, but then the pitching matchup, I think Skenes is clearly the favorite here.
Yeah, so when I was looking at this matchup before we started, and I was getting, I was looking at the lineup, and I filled out Pittsburgh's lineup first. And I was like, ugh, I don't know if I really like this.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was looking at the stats, and I said, I just don't think that this is going to go well for Pittsburgh. Obviously, they have Skenes. He gives them the X factor on the pitching side. But then it really comes down to, okay, well, if Tampa Bay is running out a good lineup, we might run into some trouble. Well, I looked at Tampa Bay's lineup and I said, oh,
it's bad.
This is worse than Pittsburgh's lineup today. And I wouldn't even consider Pittsburgh's lineup today really that good. A lot of their guys aren't playing today. Kutch isn't playing. Nick Gonzalez isn't playing. They're trying out a lineup that has
bottom three stinks.
A few players that aren't great. The murderer's row of the bottom three is not pretty. But I would give the edge to Pittsburgh because of Paul Skenes. I know that sounds kind of cheap and maybe a little chalk, but in general, that really is what it comes down to this game. Two lineups that aren't that good.
Yeah.
So the offense is probably not going to be a very offensively heavy game. So it comes down to the pitching matchup, and Skenes is by far a better pitcher. So I got to give it to Pittsburgh.
Adam Vincic puts a really good point down there in the chat. He says, hopefully Reynolds extends his streak. If he gets a hit today, that is 20 straight ball games, Jack, where he has gotten a hit. So Brian Reynolds has definitely been probably the most reliable member of this lineup this year, other than Nick Gonzalez potentially. And Gonzalez and Kutch are both out of the lineup today. You got freaking Rowdy Tellez as your cleanup hitter today. You guys, if you guys have watched the previous Paul Skenes Watch Players, I can't stand Rowdy Tellez, but I mean, he does have power. I will give him that. So hopefully Rowdy can justify his spot in the 4-hole today. So here's the Pirates lineup. We got Key Brian Hayes leading off. I actually really like Key Brian as a leadoff hitter here, Jack. We got Brian Reynolds in the 2 spot as usual. O'Neal Cruz, who put the ball out into the Allegheny River yesterday, is batting 3rd. Rowdy Tellez, boo, is going to be hitting 4th. And we got Edward Olivares, the right fielder, batting 5th. Jared Triolo, the second baseman, will be batting 6th. Jack Sawinski will be manning left and batting 7th. Yasmani Grandal will be catching and batting 8th. And then Michael A. Taylor batting 9th. All 3, by the way, of the final 3 members of this lineup batting under 200. So definitely you probably want to score your runs within the first 6 batters or so in this lineup. And honestly, Jack, probably within like the first 3 guys in this lineup, I think that this might be a day where you got to get some home runs if you want to generate some run production.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say, it's not even like 7, 8, 9 that's ugly. You look at kind of 5 through 9, and you're wincing a little bit. Even 4 with Rowdy Tellez, honestly. Look, it's what we're going to have to see the small ball. We're going to have to see the hits the other way on the ground. I mean, they're going to have to play some really good baseball at the plate. They're going to have to put together really smart at-bats. Savali is not that good, and we will look at his stats here momentarily. He's not that good. So they can, and I would hope, try to extend his pitch count, draw some walks, maybe steal some bases, play scrappy baseball. That's what they need to do to win today. If they don't do that and they're trying to swing for the fences and put another ball into the Allegheny, I just don't know if that's going to work for them today.
Fair enough, my friend. So I do see we have a birthday down there in the chat. Corey Goodwin's birthday today. He asked if he can get a raffle ticket for his birthday. You know what, Corey? We're going to get you a birthday Paul Skenes raffle ticket.
Let's
so Jack, put that on the wheel there. Corey Goodwin, you are officially in today's raffle. So big shout out to Corey. And Jack, let's sing happy birthday for my man Corey Goodwin, who is such a real one. He's always watching our shows here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Corey. Happy birthday to you. Let's go, Bucs. Let's go, Bucs. Let's go, Bucs. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Spam, let's go, Bucs in the chat. If you want to see a Pirates victory today, man, let's go. By the way, Jack, every single time we have gone live for a Pirates game, they have won. So, I mean, it seems like, this is a good omen here. When we go live, the Pirates tend to win. So hopefully this makes it 4 straight live streams where the Pirates win.
Yeah, I mean, is it us? Is it Skenes? Is it both of us? Maybe.
It's probably more. Skenes probably has a little bit more to do it than we do. But
I don't know.
We've got Methodical Chill down there. We got Ashton. He says he's behind home plate today.
Let's go.
Bucs. So shout out to Methodical for tuning in today from behind home plate. We got Adam. We got Corey Goodwin. Says, heck yeah, it sounds like awesome
Those
seats.
are great seats.
Got Cassie down there in the chat.
I will ask you though.
Okay.
Is behind home plate actually that good? I mean, I've never sat behind home plate, but I just think
personally,
down, you're not really.
I feel
everything.
like if you get the tickets from your
great
work,
seats,
or
though, great seats. But
if somebody gives them to you, I feel like they're great seats.
Of course.
But if I'm spending money on tickets, personally, I like to go into the outfield.
I like to be down one of the lines.
That's fair enough.
Honestly, for me, that's where
I
like to be.
When it comes to PNC, I like being down the third base line because you get the whole view of the skyline. It's absolutely gorgeous. When Cassie and I go to Pittsburgh here at the end of the month for Steelers training camp, we're going to go to a game, and I think we're going to try to get some nice tickets on the third base side, just because that's just a beautiful view from PNC, man. You just can't beat that view of the Pittsburgh skyline there at PNC Park. All right, guys, type those LGBs for a shout-out down there in the chat. I see Corey Goodwin. I see Cassie Voth. I see Mixed Star Nation. I see Methodical. I see Ashton. I see Adam. I see Box Boy. I see The Jerk Is Mine. I saw that Platinum 666 was in the chat here before the show.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's still watching, but Platinum, man.
Today could be a momentous day.
Could be a momentous day here. Could be making chat sports history today.
Where's Kurgan? Where's our boy Kurgan?
Where is our boy Kurgan? Kurgan Cold said he was going to be here when we went live for Steelers on Friday, later, and I haven't seen him yet. I'm hoping, last game he showed up around the 4th or 5th inning, and he really saved us
did
there.
What he did.
So I guess we'll see if Kurgan Cold shows up. Let's take a look at the Rays lineup here. They're going to have Yandy Diaz, the first baseman, batting first. Josh Lowe, the DH today, batting second. Randy Arozarena, batting third. Isaac Paredes, batting fourth. And we got Richie Palacios. There we go, second baseman. We got Jose Siri, batting sixth. Johnny DeLuca, the right fielder, batting seventh. Taylor Walls, batting eighth. And then Alan Jackson, the catcher, batting ninth, hitting below 100 there, Jack. So this definitely isn't the best lineup in the world. They don't even have somebody batting above 283s. Their number 4 hitter is hitting right now. That's the highest that they have. Definitely not the best lineup in the world. And when your 3 hitter is batting below 200, your lineup is pretty bad, Jack.
Well, look, this is what I was talking about when I was talking about looking at the Pirates lineup and saying, oh boy, and then I looked at this lineup and said, oh boy. Because you've got Murderer's Row of 6 through 9. Nice. It's bad. There's just no 2 ways around it. Randy Arozarena, one of the most disappointing stories in baseball this year. He was an MVP candidate the past few years. He's been 188. I mean, that's bad. It's not good. Isaac Paredes has been a great story this year. He's been playing really well. Yandy Diaz is good. Other than that, I don't know. Alex Jackson, you're trotting out a catcher that's hitting less than 100?
Yeah, it's not great, man.
This is what I was saying. It was at first I was a little worried when I saw the Pirates lineup, but then I saw this lineup and I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, and then you look at the pitcher there, and Aaron Savale, and he's got a 5.42 ERA. He's really struggled. 2 wins to 5 losses in 15 starts. The whip is pretty high for a starting pitcher here. This is somebody that struggled this year, and it's going to be interesting to see how the Pirates lineup faces off against a pitcher like this who has struggled. But the Pirates lineup, they don't have Kutch playing today. They don't have Gonzalez, who has arguably been their most reliable hitter this year. So, it's going to be interesting to see here, if Rowdy Tellez can get things going in the 4 spot today. Olivares, can he get something going? Triolo playing second today in the 6 hole. Is he going to be able to get something done? Because I'm not sure if 7, 8, 9 for the Pirates today, even against Savale, is going to really get it done with Sawinski, and then Grandal, and then Michael A. Taylor all hitting below 200.
Yeah, I mean, look, here's the thing. It's going to be tough. This is going to be a very, and I mean very, low-scoring game. I mean, there's just no two ways about it.
I would say 3-1 would be my final score prediction today.
Yeah, I mean,
3-1 Pittsburgh wins.
I'm not really convinced we're going to see fireworks today. I think if anything, it'll come from the Pirates.
Yep.
And the third with Savali, but I don't know, man. I think Skenes going to have a day. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, we got our first Super Chat of the day. First time Super Chatter. It comes from Jack's dad. $20 Super Chat. So it's a first time Super Chatter, so let's give him some Ric Flair drip. Woo! Big shout out to Jack's dad. That is 2 raffle ticket entries for that Paul Skenes jersey today. Again, every $10 that you spend in Super Chat or Venmo revenue today, you're going to get a raffle ticket for that Paul Skenes jersey raffle. We're trying to be the first channel in chat sports history to get to 10 straight live shows with at least $1,000 in Super Chat and Venmo revenue. So help us get there today and increase your chances of winning that Paul Skenes jersey by getting those Super Chats and Venmos in. Jack, if you want to flash my Venmo on the L3 here real quick.
I'm going to flash the menu real quick.
Here's the menu. We got $5 Let's Go Bucs chance. Every $10 that you spend today, you're going to get a raffle ticket. You can unlimited amount of raffle tickets. So no matter what you spend today, every 10 that you put in is going to be a raffle ticket. 20, you get your name on the helmet. So by the way, we got to put Jack's dad on the helmet here. And then $100 total, you get into Steelers Talk Gold Club. And then $500 total, you get into Steelers Talk Black Diamond Club, which is Steelers Talk royalty right there. So we got Jack's dad
and
right
remember,
here.
As he's putting the name on the Paul Skenes jersey today. I mean, $10 to get in for a jersey that's like $170.
Yeah, this is a jersey that costs like $170, guys. They're really hard to find just because Skenes jerseys are flying off the shelves. We got one that we're raffling off today. So, just $10 gets you in. If you want to get a pretty decent chance to win, I mean, $20-$50 puts you into a pretty good territory here to give yourself a shot to win this jersey. So if you want to help out the channel today, we greatly appreciate it. You guys have been phenomenal over the last month. We wanted to give you guys a little bit of a reward here for our hopefully 10th straight live stream with over $1,000. So thank you guys so much. And again, I am at Jack-Sperry on Venmo if you want us to keep more of your donation. Okay, so now, Jack, we're getting about 5 minutes away till first pitch. Make sure you guys click that thumbs up icon if you haven't already. We got 25 people watching right now. 18 people have liked the show. Let's get to 20 likes right now. Type me in the chat if you have clicked that thumbs up icon. Type me for a shout out. I want to see the real ones in the chat right now. We got Cassie Voth. We got Adam Vincic. We got Jack's dad. We got Steelers 1969. Let's go, baby.
Go.
We got Ashton. We got Corey. We got Cassie. We got Mixed Star Nation. We got Corey Goodwin. We got Methodical Chill. We've got Russ the Hunter. We've got Box Boy. We got Kevin Mong. We got everybody in the chat right now. Pittsburgh Fan 412 is here. The Black Diamond himself is here. Let's go.
Here we go. This is going to get interesting.
Pittsburgh fan. I'm just going to say this right now, man. We've only got 3 entries for the Paul Skenes jersey raffle right now, my friend. Christopher Roy is somebody that's a Black Diamond or a Gold Club member who is in here. We got some good members in here, guys. Every $10 you spend today gives you a raffle ticket to win a Paul Skenes jersey today. So if you guys want to get in on that raffle, send in those Venmos, send in those Super Chats, and we'll get you into today's raffle to win a Paul Skenes jersey. It's going to be a great day here. We got PNC Park action during the day. It's going to be Paul Skenes on the mound. Jack, we've talked about it extensively here in our pregame coverage, but I am so excited to see Paul Skenes on the mound today. What is going to be some of the big keys to success for him today? Because, I mean, honestly, if you look at it on paper, he should dominate this lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays today.
Yeah, and I think he just shouldn't get complacent. I think he should, like this is a thing I see a lot in baseball, a lot in sports in general, is playing down to your opponent.
Yeah.
Like, he should, in theory, on paper, dominate this lineup. He should. What he needs to do is he needs to find that balance between fastball off speed, and he needs to find that command quick. What I would do, first time around the lineup, is just attack. I was talking about this last game.
Just go fastballs?
I was talking about this last game. I think the reason why he gave up some of those early runs in the last game, or the game before, was he was trying to find his off-speed command right off the top, which is good.
Yep.
There's nothing wrong with that. But when you have a lineup that is this untalented, that is not up to the same level as some of the top lineups in baseball, just attack. Just attack.
Oh,
show your dominance. Show your dominance and attack.
We have our first Venmo alert of the day, folks.
Oh, boy.
And it's a good one.
Oh, boy. What do we got?
Somebody's getting the party started early here.
What
you guys are going to see this pretty soon. It's going to be a good one. I'm sending it to Jack right now.
We're getting ready. Are you sending that to me?
Yep, just sent it to you.
Okay.
First Venmo alert of the day rolling in here. We'll get that up on screen here momentarily. Pittsburgh Pirates versus Tampa Bay Rays coming up here momentarily. And somebody is putting in quite a few entries to win that Paul Skenes jersey, man.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
By the way, this is a black diamond right here.
Yep, I got it. Give me a sec. Let me get it all set. Oh boy. Where is this? This is. Where did I?
Should be pretty easy to find.
No, yeah. I know where. I just gotta. Venmo.
So type those PITs or TBs in the chat for who you think is going to win today. I better see those PITs rolling in the chat right now because this one's coming in from Pittsburgh Fan 412. Bang!
Let's go!
Let's go, Bucs! Let's go, Bucs! Let's go, Bucs! Here we go, Steelers! Here we go! Here we go, Steelers! Here we go! Here we go, Steelers! Here we go! 412 gets the party started with 25 entries to win the Paul Skenes jersey today. Woo, baby! We're already a quarter way to $1,000 today here, thanks to Pittsburgh Fan 412. He says, "Let's go Buccos," and he sent in a message as well with the 250, where he says, "It is Skenes jersey." He wants it badly today, man. Pittsburgh Fan 412 with $250 Venmo, our first one of the day.
I got those raffle tickets in.
Keep those Venmos coming. Every $10 you spend is one raffle ticket. So, for example, on this Venmo alert, Pittsburgh Fan 412 just got himself 25 entries to win the Paul Skenes jersey today. So, Pittsburgh Fan is doing his job. I see Ashton down there. I see Mixed Star Nation. I see The Jerk Is Mine. Christopher Roy. Christopher, I know you want to get in on this jersey action as well.
Don't miss it.
I know Platinum and Kurgan are planning on being here sometime today as well. We got Katsy in the chat. We got Adam. We've got Steelers 1969. We got Corey Goodwin. We got a bunch of great people today, man. Again, my Venmo, @Jack-Sperry. You can send in a super chat. Or you can send in a Venmo. We prefer Venmos because we get to keep more of the proceeds. So if you want more of your money to go towards making more Steelers and Pirates content for you guys, This is where you send it at Jack-Sperry. Really do appreciate you. Pittsburgh Fan 412 says, I'm just getting out of the way of the real big dogs.
Hey, man, you're a big dog right now. You're a big
Pittsburgh
dog.
Fan 412.
You're a big dog.
You are a big
You're
dog,
a big dog.
man. You just got us a quarter of the way to $1,000 today.
That's a quarter of the way to our goal.
That is absolutely phenomenal, Pittsburgh Fan 412. You know I love you. You are a big part of this community. I couldn't thank you enough for your support here on Steelers Talk, man.
All right.
So we're going to get things going.
Last-minute predictions. How are we feeling? Everyone, is today David Bednar Jersey Day?
I think today is
That's
David
awkward.
Bednar Jersey Day at PNC, and
That's awkward.
and he just got put on the IL.
He just got put on the injured list. That's awkward.
Unbelievable.
You can't make it up.
All right, man. I'm going to actually send Kurgan a message here just to make sure that he knows we're going live now.
Make sure he's alive.
So, Jack, talk about this matchup a little bit. Paul Skenes taking the mound right now. They're wearing their City Connect jerseys today. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I like the City Connects. I don't know. Do you? I like the City Connects.
I like them better with the white pants. With the yellow pants, I think they look ridiculous.
Yeah, that's true. All right. This is what, it comes down to this. Can Skenes attack? There's like 4 things, okay? There's 4 things for Skenes today. Attack early. Find command of his off speed, but wait until like the second time around the lineup to really work on your command. Like, you find the command early, obviously. Like, you want to make sure that you're feeling good with your off speed, but I would say you don't have to exploit your off speed until the second time around the lineup. Number 3, can you go long through this game? Can you go 7? That, I think, is the goal today for Skenes. Can he go 7? And number 4, the way he can do that is by limiting long at-bats. Finish them off quick, attack the zone. If this happens, Jack, I think we are in for a masterclass of a game.
Let's show the Rays lineup here real quick before we get things going. It'll be Yandy Diaz to lead things off, followed by Josh Lowe, Randy Arozarena, Isaac Paredes, Richie Palacios. We got Jose Siri, Johnny DeLuca, Taylor Walls, and then Alec Jackson. First pitch from Skenes. It is hit by Yandy Diaz out to deep right field, and it is gone. It is gone.
Oh, my gosh.
First pitch home run from Yandy Diaz, and the Rays take an early lead. Unbelievable, Jack. We've been talking all day about how Skenes is going to dominate, and the first pitch of the game, Yandy Diaz takes a 99-mile-per-hour fastball deep to opposite field. I have no words for this, man.
So
Skenes put it down the middle. He probably thought he was going to take a pitch.
So that wasn't ideal.
It actually hit the foul pole.
Yeah.
So 1-0 Rays. Skenes delivers. First pitch here to Lowe is fouled off at 100 miles an hour, strike 1. But that is not the best start for this young phenom here that we thought was just going to absolutely dominate today.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
0-1 count, Splinker outside, ball 1.
Look, okay, spin zone. That's going to happen. If you're attacking and you're throwing gas like Skenes is, you make contact, the ball's going to go a long way.
1-1 count, Skenes throws Splinker. It's hit hard, and it's going to be a base hit down the line out into right field. He's going to go for 2. It's thrown into second, and he's going to get a double. 2 extra base hits for the Rays to start off today's game here, Jack. Not the best start for Paul Skenes that we have ever seen here to start this Sunday matchup.
Well,
I mean, great piece of hitting here. Seeing that it's the Splinker getting the fat end of the ball of the bat out there, and then putting it in a spot there where he's able to leg out a double. So good start here for the Rays, a lineup that has struggled, but 2 extra base hits to start the game here against Skenes, as Skenes will deliver a Splinker far inside to a Arozarena, ball 1.
Well, look, Yandy Diaz is one of the best players on their team. It happens.
1-0 count, Skenes. Arozarena batting under 200 to start the year. 100 miles per hour is fouled off, 1-1. JW is here. Pittsburgh Fan 412 is here. Cassie Voth is here. Mixed Star Nation is here. Nick is here. We got Ashton here. We got a good crew of Yinzers watching this Pirates versus Rays matchup here today. Already 1-0 Rays to start this game as the 1-1 pitch is a slider. First slider of the day. Clips the zone. Strike 2. Could we see our first Paul Skenes strikeout here, Jack? I'm going to get my first shot ready to go.
The best thing that he can do for his confidence is a strikeout. So let's just attack. Arozarena.
1-2 count. Skenes fastball up in the zone. Strike 3. Arozarena strikes out. That is the first out of the game here.
There it is.
First strikeout, first shot.
We're all right.
Do you have a shot glass, Jack?
I don't
or
have
did
my
you forget
shot
to
glass.
grab
I got to
it?
get my shot glass.
Go ahead. So high fastball gets Arozarena for the first out. And now it will be Paredes, the cleanup hitter for the Rays. Slider outside, far outside, called a strike by the home plate umpire, strike 1. Type those Ks for the first K of the day for Mr. Paul Skenes. 0-1 count. Skenes delivers fastball outside, once again outside the zone, but once again called a strike. So keep in mind here that with the righty up to the plate, the home plate umpire is giving some leeway on the outside part of the plate today. Now it's 0-2. Could we see another strikeout from Skenes? Paul sets, delivers, high fastball, 100 miles per hour, but it's above the zone, ball 1. I'm going to get my second shot ready here as we get ready for the 1-2 pitch. Man on second for the Rays, 1 out. Skenes delivers, fastball beautifully placed, but not called a strike. That should have been strike 3 there from Paul Skenes, but it was called ball 2. Skenes put that right on a dot, right on the inside bottom corner, but it's called ball 2. Maybe a makeup call there. 2-2 count. Skenes slider outside. We got to ring him up.
Whoa.
Strike 3. All 3 strikes were outside of the zone. This home plate umpire, I mean, he didn't call the one that should have been a strike, but he calls 3 pitches that were outside the zone strikes. But hey, we're not going to get in the way of the human umpire, Jack.
Look, I'm not.
Here's the number 2, baby.
I'm not going to say anything, but wow, that was a bad call.
All right, now already the 4th clutch at bat opportunity here, and it's going to be Siri who's going to pop it up to short. No, actually second base. O'Neal Cruz fakes him out. Triolo's going to catch it for the final out, and Paul Skenes gets out of trouble there, limits the damage. Yandy Diaz hits a home run on the first pitch of the game. Rays up 1-0 after the first inning. And now we get to the Pittsburgh Pirates lineup here, Jack. And we said that this is probably going to be a pitching matchup, and that 1-run advantage is definitely real for the Tampa Bay Rays at this point. That definitely is going to help them out here getting that early momentum.
Look, I won't sugarcoat it. That was not a great way to start the game, obviously. But I'm not worried about it. He came back, got 2 strikeouts and a pop-out. So I think he'll be okay. Now, the issue is, again, these lineups, they're not that great. So you got to score at least 2 runs now if you want to win.
Absolutely.
And that may seem simple, but in baseball, it's never that simple.
So let's take a look at the lineup here for the Pittsburgh Pirates, where you're going to have Key Brian Hayes leading you off here at the bottom of the first inning. Then you're going to have Brian Reynolds going for 20 straight games, reaching base with a hit today, trying to extend his hit streak to 20. And then we got O'Neal Cruz, who put a ball in the Allegheny River yesterday. Absolutely electric stuff. Rowdy Tellez is going to be batting 4th, not electric stuff. Then we have Edward Olivares, the right fielder, batting 5th. Jared Triolo batting 6th, playing 2nd. And then Jack Suwinski, Yasmani Grandal, and Michael A. Taylor, all of which batting below 200 to finish out today's lineup. And then we get to the pitcher today, Jack, with Aaron Savale, who has not been great on the mound. So if there's any silver lining to the Pirates giving up a run here, in the top of the first, is that they could easily get a run back with the top of the lineup coming here. Savale's not had the greatest start to his season, over 5.4 ERA, 2-5 record. I do think that the Pirates will put up multiple runs today, so hopefully Skenes can limit the damage from this point forward.
You want to give me the remote to the TV real quick?
Yeah.
That'll do it. There it is.
Oh, geez. So what happened?
So I know what happened. Ke'Bryan Hayes lined out to an infielder. So
we were a little bit on the delay
behind.
here.
We were a little behind.
Why is it paused?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go. So we have Brian Reynolds up to the plate. Ke'Bryan Hayes actually
I noticed
lined out for the first out of the game.
I noticed our game cast was behind. So
gotcha.
I was wondering what was going on.
So by the way, 1-1 count to Brian Reynolds. Apologies for being behind a little bit here. Curveball swung on and missed by Reynolds. 1-2 count.
All right, we're all good now. All right.
1-2 count. Reynolds looking for a base hit here, which would give him 20 straight ball games with at least one base hit. Savali with the 1-2 count.
Do some here, Reynolds. Take it the other way.
Savali delivers fastball up in the zone. It's going to be grounded to third. It's going to be tough play, and it's going to be a base hit. If it's not called an error, this will be number 20 in a row for Brian Reynolds.
I would give him
a base hit.
I would give him a base hit. That's a tough play.
I think that's a base hit.
Yeah,
man.
that's a tough play.
There's no guarantee that if he would have fielded that cleanly, it would have been an out. So I feel like that's going to be a decision to give Brian Reynolds the hit, and that'll be 20 straight ball games with a base hit for Brian Reynolds. And he's been so consistent for the Buccos this year, as he always is. Yeah. Here we go, 1 out, man on first for the Pirates, and it's O'Neal Cruz, slider, low in the zone, ball 1. Steelers Jax is here saying, "Let's go Bucs! Let's go Bucs! Let's go Bucs!" Pirates already have a man on here. Let's see if they can capitalize. 1-0 count to Cruz, fastball outside, ball 2. Great hitters count here, Jack. O'Neal has to be looking for a fastball that he can crush.
Yeah, I mean, he took an off speed into the Allegheny yesterday, but if he gets a fastball, who knows where that's going to land.
2-0 count. O'Neal Cruz. Got to be looking dead red here. Savale is going to throw. It's going to be a cut fastball on the inside, swung on and missed, strike 1.
It's just a good pitch.
It is a good pitch. It's fast enough to make him think it's a fastball, and then, it is technically a fastball, but it's got movement on it, and it bunched him up. 2-1 count. Man on first is Brian Reynolds. 1 out in the inning. 1-0 Tampa Bay. It's going to be a curveball that gets away from Savali here. It's going to be 3-1. So hitter's paradise here for O'Neal. Another count where he's got to be looking dead red.
Yeah, I mean, I feel really good if I'm O'Neal Cruz here. I'm hunting my pitch in my zone, and if you don't have it.
Shout out to Young Ver, who's here. Savali's got to throw a cut fastball on the outside part of the plate. Great pitch, kind of a risky pitch with 3 balls, but he puts it in there. 3-2 count. For O'Neal Cruz, this team is really going to need a lot from him because the bottom part of the lineup is just not very good today for the Pirates. So you're going to need the top of this lineup to really do some good stuff. And a beautiful curveball on the outside part of the plate, backdoored him. It's going to be a backwards K, 2 outs in the inning.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a great pitch, man.
It's a great pitch. I would have liked to see him at least swing, try to defend. I mean, it's tough. That's a great pitch. There's nothing you can say about it. It's tough to watch that ball go by.
So you got Rowdy Tellez here batting 4th.
Our Lord and Savior.
No. Backdoor curveball, strike 1.
What if he goes yard here?
And honestly, Jack, I would think about running Reynolds here. I don't really see Tellez as somebody he only has 2 homers on the year. He's batting cleanup. Yeah, he's a big guy.
600 OPS.
I would rather have Reynolds on second. But we'll see here. It's going to be a cut fastball up in the zone. Big swing and a miss from Tellez. It's going to be 0-2.
That was a hack right there. A hack and a half.
Corey Goodwin puts in there that Jeremy Fowler has the Pittsburgh Steelers grabbing Dak Prescott next offseason. We might talk about that on a future edition of Steelers Talk here, Corey. By the way, it's Corey Goodwin's birthday. Happy birthday to Corey.
Happy birthday, Corey.
We gave him a free entry into the Paul Skenes jersey raffle. By the way, every $10 super chat or Venmo we get, every $10 you spend, we'll give you 1 ticket to win that Paul Skenes jersey today. So get those going. 0-2 count. Savali. Going to kick, fire, backdoor cut fastball, and he watched it go right across the plate. Jesus, Rowdy stinks. Everyone boo him in the chat. Boo! Come on, Rowdy. Watch that fastball go right down the middle. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
2 straight backwards Ks, not really what you want to see. It's not ideal to say the least. That's what I will say.
Boo! Rowdy stinks, dude. Why are they batting him fourth? I mean, I get that it's the Sunday lineup here. You're resting some guys. I mean, come on now. Put Cruz like fourth. Like, put Olivares batting second or something. You know, move Reynolds to the 3 spot. Like, move Tellez down the lineup. It doesn't make sense to have him in the 4 spot.
Just swing the bat.
Yeah, just swing the bat, man.
Swing the bat.
You're 0-2. It's a fastball over the middle of the plate. Why?
You have no chance.
Excuse me.
You have no chance to make anything happen if you don't swing.
Just ridiculous, man. So after one, it's 1-0 Rays. We're going to see Skenes up, and he's going to be facing Siri, DeLuca, and Walls coming up for the Rays. Bottom part of the lineup, I expect Skenes to have, a pretty darn good inning here. He's still feeling fresh. First time through the order still. And it definitely seemed like he settled in towards the end of last inning. I don't think he expected Diaz to be so aggressive to start the game because he hasn't seen him before. He's so used to guys taking the first pitch, first time they see him. But he's just been, I guess Yandy just took that thing and ran with it and hit the foul pole, and it's 1-0. But I think that this is where Skenes is going to really settle down here.
Look, that's what can happen. You see a pitch you like, first pitch. Kyle Schwarber's the king of that. I mean, like, you see a pitch, you drive it, it happens. You look past it, next batter, it's okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. It will be okay.
All right, we're back at PNC Park. 1-0 is the score. And Paul Skenes and the Pirates are down in this one to start. But you know what? You got to score runs to win games, Jack. You had to score a run anyway. So at the end of the day here, I still think the Pirates are in pretty decent shape.
I think it'll be okay.
Second inning starting here. Beautiful splinker to start out Jose Siri. Strike one swinging.
Hey, also, sub for Pirates dubs. You want the Pirates to win.
Help us get to 54,000 subscribers, man. We got 36 people watching. If you're not subscribed, make sure you click that subscribe button right now. Another splinker. Really it's fouled off. Strike 2.
We're like really close. So do that.
Yeah, my goal is to be at 54,000 before I leave for my vacation this next weekend. So let's make that happen. All right, now 0-2 count. Skenes.
Come on.
Going to throw slider outside, ball 1.
Let's get a K right here.
No fastballs to Siri to this point, so he has not seen it. He's seen 2 splinkers and a slider. It might be time for the express and blow him away here. He's going to throw it fastball up in the zone, swing and a miss, strike 3. That is the 3rd strikeout of the day for Paul Skenes already, as we'll get these shots lined up here. 3 Ks for Skenes. What'd I tell you, Jack? After 3 straight off-speed pitches, throw that fastball up in the zone. Siri felt like he had the swing at it, and he swung and missed. Exactly. Now Skenes' first pitch, splinker to DeLuca.
You need a 1-2-3 inning here. You're getting into the really bad part of their lineup. Just attack them. Just put them away.
Get those fastballs rolling here, Paul. 0-1 count, fastball up in the zone, laid off. 1-1 count.
98, man. Have we seen 100 today?
Yeah.
We have?
We have.
Okay.
1-1 count. Johnny DeLuca up to the plate batting 153.
509 OPS, my lord.
Slider, it's going to be fouled off, 1-2. If I'm Paul here, Jack, I'm throwing him a challenge fastball, and I'm saying try to hit it, young guy.
Just end it right now.
This guy's batting 153. Make him earn everything that he gets up there. Throw that fastball, Paul. Come on. Paul, 1-2, throws fastball perfectly on the outside corner. Strike 3. Unbelievable stuff from Paul Skenes, already at 4 strikeouts.
I'll tell you what.
We're lining up another shot. Let's go.
This kid is something else. I'll tell you what.
Beautiful location. It's just so hard to hit a pitch that fast in that location, Jack, and that's what makes Skenes special is his ability to put it right where he wants to.
This guy is just
slider first pitch now to Walls is a miss below the zone.
All right, Paul, let's not get cute with it. Let's not get cute. This guy's batting 103. Let's not get cute with it.
Skenes 1-0 count. He's going to throw Splinker 93 miles per hour. It's going to be fouled off. 1-1 count.
Let's take a look at old Walls real quick. Tyler Walls, down 103, an OPS of 367. Oh, my God.
So now there's a fastball perfectly placed on the outside corner, but it's fouled off. 1-2 count. So right now, 4 Ks for Paul Skenes with a pitcher's count here. Let's see if he can get already strikeout number 5. Skenes will kick. He will deliver. It's going to be a high fastball. It's hit up into the air into center field. Decently struck, but too high up in the air. It's going to be caught by Michael A. Taylor for the final out. Still 1-0 here as we'll head to the bottom of the second.
Not bad.
Score still 1-0, Tampa Bay.
Let's do a little...
By the way, we have a Paul Skenes jersey raffle today. Every $10 that you spend in either Super Chat or Venmo today gets you into the raffle. And every $10 you spend. So if you spend $50, you have 5 raffle tickets. Pittsburgh fan 412 already has 25 raffle tickets to win that jersey, all right? So if you want to challenge him a little bit here, let's get these Super Chats going. And by the way, Jack, what we're trying to do today is we're trying to make Steelers, not only Steelers talk history, but also Chat sports history here by trying to get the first $1,000 Super Chat and Venmo streak in Chat sports history to get the double digits. This streak has gone on for about almost a month at this point. It's just been absolutely unbelievable. We've had such great support from you guys here over the last month or so, and that's why we're doing the Paul Skenes raffle today, and it's a $170 jersey. You know, it's not cheap, but we really do appreciate all the support that you guys have given us, so we wanted to give back a little bit. So today, hopefully we can get our 10th straight live show here on the channel with at least $1,000. We're at $270. Okay, so we're still quite a ways away, but I have a good confidence here towards the end of the game. We're going to figure it out, and we are going to get to our mark today. And now a little bit of a read here for our friends at Fanatics. And, you know, if you want to get that Paul Skenes jersey, by all means put those Super Chats and Venmos in there. But if you want to get something a little bit less expensive here, if you don't win, for example, you can go to chatsports.com/Skenes today to pick up a Paul Skenes jersey. That costs like $100 less, $100+ less. So if you want something Paul Skenes, but you don't want to spend a lot of money on an actual jersey, you can use our friends at Fanatics. Go to chatsports.com/Skenes. If you use that link and you make a purchase, Fanatics will also send part of the proceeds our way to help us make more Steelers and Pirates content for you guys for free here on the channel. Again, my Venmo is at Jack-Sperry as we are back here for the start of the second, or the bottom of the second inning, as Olivares will take the first pitch relatively far out to the right field line. It's going to be fouled off. 0-1 count. Olivares batting 5th today. It'll be Olivares, then it'll be Triolo, and then it'll be Sawinski here in the bottom of the second. Savali throws high fastball, ball 1.
Olivares on the year, a .224 batting average, .649 OPS, 5 home runs, 20 RBIs.
1-1 count. Savali will kick. He will throw. It will be a curveball, disgusting, and it will be swung on and missed. 1-2 count to Olivares.
Savali uses the curveball 17% of the time, and it's looking, he's found the command today. It's looking a little bit filthy, I won't lie.
1-2 count. Saval will kick, fire, fastball. It's driven out into right center field for a single. Good stuff there by Olivares to get the Pirates lineup going here.
That's what you need. That's what you need. You need singles the other way into gaps. You don't need home runs. You don't need home runs. Just singles the other way. Let's get running on the bases. Let's get some pressure going. That's how these things start to snowball, especially at the bottom of the lineup where we are.
So we've got Triolo up to the plate here. So we got kind of the bottom portion of the lineup here, Jack. It's not been too great for the guys coming up, but Triolo hits one sharply to third. It's going to be a double play, so there goes that opportunity. 2 out.
That was not what you wanted to happen, obviously.
Obviously not. Curveball there.
Yeah, I don't.
It goes over
know.
the outside part of the zone, and Triolo grounds it right to Perales there at third.
Yeah,
it's just an easy double play.
Not a lot of analysis on my part. That was just another curveball that caught him.
Fastball first pitch to Sawinski's fouled off. 0-1 count.
Now we're getting into
Got 43 people watching. We got Omar's burner here. Let's go, Omar. Omar, if you want a Paul Skenes jersey, every $10 you spend today is a raffle ticket. Just so you know. Savali, curveball, beautifully placed. It's going to be strike 2. 0-2 count.
Sawinski, 173 on the year with a 569 OPS.
Not great, bub.
Not
Tries to go
great.
backdoor curveball, which has worked so far, but it drops just below the zone. 1-2 count to the Pirate left fielder.
If the difference in this game is a first pitch home run from Paul Skenes, I'm going to cry.
1-2 count. Saval will kick, deliver.
Good
High
take.
cut fastball is laid off. Good job by
Good
Sawinski
take.
there, especially because you know that Saval likes to go to that curveball with 2 strikes.
Yeah.
Good job to see that and lay that off.
Yep, that was a good take right there.
2-2 count for Sawinski. Saval will kick, slider outside, couldn't get it across the plate. It'll be 3-2.
Hitters
Would've-
count right here.
Would have been really nice to have that runner on base here. Could have put him in motion.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if he was on base, there wouldn't be 2 outs. 3-2 count, Saval. We'll get into his windup. Kick, fires, be cut fastball over the middle. That's the one that he should have crushed right
Rowdy.
there. Man. That was the mistake for Sawinski to take advantage of, and he fouled it off.
Rowdy, O'Neal, take notes. That's called battling and not watching strike 3 go by.
3-2 count. Sawinski with a pretty decent at-bat here. See if he can find himself on base. Saval will throw. Fastball. It's hit hard out into center field. And it's going to get to the track, but it'll be caught out there. Good contact here by Sawinski. Right now, Pirates have 3 hard contact at-bats, have 2 strikeouts, but no runs here. At the end of 2, it's 1-0 Rays as Skenes will take the mound coming up.
It's just can't be having double plays. It's just not. You're shooting yourself in the foot. You're not doing yourself any favors with those double plays. Unfortunately, it's just.
So I saw we had Platinum 666 in the chat before the game. Has not shown his face since since our first pitch today.
Yeah, and Kurgan hasn't either.
And neither has Kurgan. So
do we have a Kurgan update or
no? We have not. But we do have a super chat rolling in here from my man
we
Omar's
do.
burner. He says, "Why not? Here we go. I'll take 2 tickets. Any players Pirates might get at the deadline? Robert Jr." I think he's talking about Luis Robert.
Yeah, Luis Robert.
I don't know, man.
I mean, you're looking for outfield. I think that's probably your biggest need, and maybe first base.
Maybe
because I think the
probably
middle
bullpen pitching too.
the middle of your order, but like, you know,
With Bednar on the IR now, like
maybe, but lat tightness. Unless like that turns into something more significant, I think you'll be fine in the bullpen. I mean, Robert's not the worst. The only thing is all the reports I'm hearing is that the White Sox are looking for an arm and a leg for him. So are you going to risk giving up some of your top prospects?
well, I mean, you can say whatever you want for him, but the market is the market, right?
Yeah.
So like if they want to get rid of him, there's going to be a certain price that people are willing to give, but it's going to be interesting to see what happens. He says Pete Alonso. I doubt I don't think the Mets let him go.
Well, no, I think the Mets do let him go,
But not to
I
the Pirates.
don't think he goes to the Pirates. That's my take. I
wonder how Nick Roloff, our Mets fan here in the office, would think about that.
I think Pete Alonso is gone.
So we have Jackson here, the 9-hitter for the Rays. Ball 1, first pitch to him. Jackson is batting below 100 to this point, Jack, in the season. He's been awful. If you're Skenes, you just go right after him, in my opinion. 1-0 count. Splinker swung on and missed. 1-1 count.
Do you guys want my trade deadline hot take that people are not going to like?
What's that? Alonso to the Yankees?
Pete Alonso is a Houston Astro.
Oh, that's certainly, yeah, because they just got rid of Abreu. 1-1 count. Splinker swung on and missed again. If you're Skenes here, I mean, I'd say either go back to that splinker because he swung and missed at it twice, or you go to the fastball because you've put the splinker in Jackson's mind.
Yeah, the splinker.
It's got to be one of those two.
The splinker's what? 8 miles an hour slower?
Yep.
Just gas a fastball in there.
1-2 count. Fastball tries to get him on the outside corner. Couldn't put it where he wanted it. 2-2 count.
That's what he tried to do. Like, we've talked about it every live stream now. That's why pitchers like Skenes and a Mason Miller are so deadly, because they've got splinker in their head, and then they just get blown past with the fastball.
2-2 count. It's going to be a slider outside. It'll be 3-2. You cannot walk the 9-hitter here, man.
Especially one
There's
that's
no
hitting.
way. You just have, what you got to do is you got to just put the fastball in there, and you just got to say, try and hit this. Skenes throws, beautiful splinker on the outside part of the plate. Strike 3.
We'll see ya.
That is the third backwards K for Skenes today, as we'll line up another shot.
We'll see ya. Well, the no-hitter is not intact. That was gone after the first pitch of the game, but look at this stat. Most career strikeouts in the first 7 games. Paul Skenes and Jared Jones are both on that list.
So first pitch to Yandy Diaz. He didn't dare throw him a fastball first pitch again. Throws a splinker, strike 1. 0-1 Skenes, splinker. It's going to be grounded sharply into left field. That's another base hit for Diaz.
Diaz did his homework.
And Diaz is definitely figuring out Paul Skenes here.
Yeah.
On his first 2 at-bats against the young phenom.
Yep, Yandy Diaz definitely did his homework. I mean, look, Yandy Diaz is a great player, and he's definitely one of the best players on the Rays. He's not a player to scoff at. Like, he's a good hitter. So, like, this shouldn't be, like, that surprising. But, yeah, he definitely did his homework, and he knows Skenes' arsenal, and he's hit him well.
1 out in the inning, 1 man on for the Rays. Slider first pitch to low is fouled off, 0-1.
If you really want Skenes to go far into this game, I know we love the strikeout, but you get a double play right here. That's huge.
Yeah.
Get a double play.
5 strikeouts through the first 9 batters for Skenes today. I still don't think double-digit strikeouts is out of the question, but if Lowe is going to take a 99-mile-per-hour fastball the other way, and it's going to be another single. So good piece of hitting there from Lowe, and that's going to give Tampa Bay another clutch at-bat opportunity. And the second one of the day for Randy Arozarena, the 3-hitter for the Rays today.
Don't freak out. It's okay.
So listen, man, Skenes is still 1 pitch away from getting out of this.
Yeah.
And Arozarena is somebody that has struck out a ton. You can see his hit chart over there.
He's not good this year.
He has not been good. So let's see here. It wouldn't surprise me either way, strikeout or double play ball. Good pitch there from Skenes on the splinker, strike 1. And honestly, this is where the splinker comes into play here, Jack, trying to get people to roll over into these double play situations.
Absolutely.
Yeah. 0-1 count. Skenes throws slider outside, and it just barely goes outside here. It'll be 1-1. Arozarena batting below 200 this season. He's been a star in this league for a while now, since 2020. Yeah. And this year, he has fallen off a cliff. 1-1. Skenes, fastball, blew it past him. 1-2 count coming up. This is where I think we see the splinker on the inside part of the zone, Jack. Because, hey, if you strike him out, you strike him out. But if he makes contact, that pitch is definitely really good at drawing those ground ball, soft contact that could get him out of the inning. 1-2. Skenes throws fastball, is hit foul. Still 1-2. We are giving away a Paul Skenes jersey today. Every $10 you spend in Super Chat or Venmo gets you a raffle ticket to win today's raffle. You can send Venmos to @Jack-Sperry or Super Chat down there in the live chat. 1-2 count. Skenes will throw slider, somehow put the bat on the ball as Arozarena
right there.
is battling.
That's a great battle right there. Take notes, Telez. Take notes, Rowdy. Yeah, that's a great battle.
1-2 count.
God, I feel so bad for Arozarena.
1-2 count. Man on first and second with 1 out.
Sperry.
1-2 count.
We've got
baby.
Platinum sighting.
Platinum 666 is in the chat here, everybody. By the way, he did throw the splinker. It drops below the zone for ball 2. Everybody say what's up to Platinum.
We got Platinum in the chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Platinum is in the chat.
Platinum alert.
2-2 count. We got Splinker again. Fouled off. Still 2-2.
Freaking
Platinum 666. If you want a Paul Skenes jersey, my friend, every $10 you spend today gets you in the running to win a jersey. Right now, we are currently sitting at $290 in Super Chats and Venmos. So we're about $700 away from extending our streak to 10 straight live streams with at least 1,000. That would be a Chat Sports record. So I have a feeling Platinum 666 is going to play a part in that today. Another Splinker. He's thrown that Splinker 3 straight times, Jack.
This is a battle.
And I think that Skenes is going to have to throw the fastball.
8
Because,
pitches.
I mean, Arozarena has seen that Splinker a number of times in this at-bat. Omar's Burner says Platinum is the GOAT with Kurgan and Pittsburgh fan.
You're all the goats. But Platinum is,
Platinum's got 20, or Pittsburgh fan has 4 of 200. Oh, geez. So Arozarena's going to pop this one up, and oh no, Grandal dropped the ball. Grandal had a pop-up in his glove over by the Rays dugout down the first base line and dropped it. Oh my gosh.
It was in his glove.
That would have been such a big out, too. And now you're forcing Skenes to throw more pitches.
Well, this is a 9-pitch at-bat. I mean, he's already up to like 45.
I mean, that's not
pitches.
an easy play with the dugout right there, but, a major league catcher needs to catch that ball,
He's got room, though.
2-2 count again. Skenes throws fastball. It's hit, and it's past the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. I don't know if they're going to be able to go home. They're not. So it's just going to be a single and no runs scored.
Not that. Might be.
So Arozarena does get on.
God, that's a killer right there. 10-pitch at bat that could have resulted in an out. Now you got bases loaded with only 1 out.
By the way, we have a Venmo alert here, folks.
Buddy, show me a good time. My God. You cannot be serious. You just
So
can't.
1 out, bases juiced. And Jack, something that we have seen from Skenes these past 2 games is that he has done a really good job of getting out of these jams. And by the way, a ground ball gets him out of this inning.
He needs to. It has to happen here.
Slider outside, and it's way too far outside. Ball 1 to Paredes, who is, by the way, the Rays' best overall hitter in terms of average this year, also has 11 home runs. He's had a good season. He's probably the only Rays hitter that has had like a legit good season so far. 1-0 count. Skenes will throw slider. It's grounded to third. He steps on third. Keep right, throws the first. He got out of it. He got the soft contact to keep Ryan Hayes at third. He touched third base, delivered it to first, and the Pirates get out of it. Let's go.
Thank God.
1-0 Rays as we go to the bottom of the third.
And on top of that, Sperry.
Oh, my goodness.
On top of that.
This one's rolling in from Platinum 666. Bang! 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 Let's go, Bucs! Let's go, Bucs! Let's go, Bucs! Here we go, Steelers! Here we go! There we go, Steelers! Here we go! Here we go, Steelers! Here we go! Platinum 666 gets 50 entries for the Paul Skenes jersey with a $500 Venmo as we get ever closer to reaching our goal of 10 straight $1,000 streams. How close are we right now?
I think we're about 210. I think we're at 790.
We're at 790 right now. So we're $210 away from getting to $1,000 for the 10th straight live show in a row, which is by far a Chat Sports record. I'm not sure if any other channel is even going to do it ever in Chat Sports history. So that's something I really want to get done today. And it can't just be platinum, guys. So if you want a chance to win that jersey, make sure you send in those super chats and those Venmos. I'm at Jack-Sperry.
Platinum.
For your chance to win. $10 gets you into the raffle. We are back at PNC. It is Yasmani Grandal who takes the first pitch for a ball.
Platinum, your raffle tickets are in.
1-0 count. Savall puts the cut fastball on the outside part of the plate. Strike one. I will say this, Jack. Savall has done a good job with his command today. He's got that backdoor slider and cutter working for him.
That's definitely why he's been
1-1 count. Throws the curveball a little bit too nasty there. It'll be ball two.
That's why he's been so successful, is his command. He's not overpowering, but he's painting where he needs to. He's putting exactly where he wants it. So
2-1 count. Savall will kick, throw. It'll be a cut fastball, and it's fouled off. 2-2 count. Omar's Burner says, I was thinking the other day how crazy it would be if Brandon Ayuk, how crazy the Brandon Ayuk trade live stream would be. I was telling people this in the office. I think if the Steelers trade for Brandon Ayuk, I think we break the all-time Chat Sports record for a single show in Super Chat and Venmo revenue.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Which is $13,000. I think we would beat it. I think Kurgan would be in there spending money. We'd have Platinum 666, of course, like he does every show. We'd have Pittsburgh Fan 412, Fernando Martin. All of our Black Diamonds would be there. I think that show would go absolutely ballistic. Here we go, 3-2 count to Grandal. Savell throws curveball low, and he's going to take it. And it's going to be, wait, they're going to call him out. They're going to say Grandal went, and they're going to tag him out for the first out in the inning.
Wait now. Hey, now.
I don't even think he was close to going. Like, he definitely started. Oh, I actually think he did go.
Oh, you know what? I think he did, yeah.
On the second viewing, I think he definitely went.
Let's see the sighting. Oh, here it is right here.
Yeah, there's no question.
He definitely went. Yep, he definitely
Yeah, there's no question. Grandal, I mean, I kind of get where Grandal's coming from, where it's like, check the third base umpire, but he would have called him out anyway. So we get to the top of the line, or bottom of the line up here. It's Michael A. Taylor. Savall puts a fastball in there for strike one.
Platinum wants to give someone Black Diamond membership.
Yes. So here's what we'll do, Platinum. We'll raffle off a Black Diamond membership on Steelers Talk Live on Wednesday when there's more people in here. Okay. If that sounds good to you.
That makes sense.
By the way, Michael A. Taylor lines out for the second out in the inning. But another hard contact base, at bat here from the Pirates, who are hitting the ball hard. They're just not really getting on base. So now we got Brian Hayes with 2 outs, and Savall will throw. It's a disgusting slider, but it goes outside the zone, 1-0.
Platinum gives you a thumbs up.
Perfect. Platinum, I just want more people with the opportunity to get that membership. You've been super generous in that regard. 1-0 count. Savall throws that curveball again. It's going to be in there this time. 1-1 count.
He's just locating. He's
definitely had that curveball.
He's not going to overpower you. He's just locating.
That worries me a little bit here, Jack. Savall throws the fastball. Bryant fouls it off. It's 1-2. By the way, we have another Venmo alert.
Oh boy. Is this going to do it? We'll see. Yeah. Oh boy.
1-2 count. Savall will kick. He will throw. It's a slider. It's going to be grounded to second. Easy out, and it'll be the third out in the inning. Savall gets through the first 3 innings without a run given up. And it's 1-0 Rays as we head to the fourth with Skenes on the mound. And Skenes, honestly, man, after that last inning, that 10-pitch at-bat, he's starting to get up there in the pitch count. I'd be a little bit surprised here, Jack, if he gets past the 6th inning.
Yeah, that Arozarena at-bat was killer.
Yeah,
it was 10 pitches, didn't result in an out. Thankfully, they got the double play a few pitches later. We'll see. He needs a quick inning here.
All right, folks. We have just made Chat Sports history as this was rolling in from Platinum 666. Bang! Let's go Bucs! Let's go Bucs! Let's go Bucs! Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Platinum 666. We are not worthy. Gets 3 or gets 30 extra entries for the Paul Skenes jersey today.
Wow.
And he says in the message here, he says, get it over with. So with that Venmo right there, we have just made it 10 straight live streams with at least $1,000 in Super Chat and Venmo revenue. Everybody give it up, baby. Everyone spam those 10s in the chat, actually. Spam those 10s in the chat for this unbelievable achievement that we have pulled off in the last 10 shows. Big shout out to Platinum for making it happen today. Absolutely unbelievable. As we are back
It's
in
incredible.
PNC, first pitch is a fastball above the zone, ball 1.
Like I said when we started the stream, I've been here for over 3 years.
Second pitch is also below the zone, and it's ball 2.
I've never seen anything like this. This is...
How long is this going to go? We've gotten the double digits, and by the way, I have no plans on stopping this. Wednesday's Steelers Talk live show, I think that's going to be a big one, folks. 2-0 count. Skenes will throw. Fastball. He's kind of losing it a little bit here, Jack. It's 3-0.
Don't love to see that. Don't love to see that. He's losing his command a little bit.
3-0 count to Palacios. Five-hitter. Palacios, the five-hitter for Tampa. And it's going to be a fastball outside the zone. Ball 4, a 4-pitch walk to start this inning. As Skenes is already up to 52 pitches. Yeah, looks like they're selling Skenes cookies at PNC Park today with like a yellow smiley face with the mustache drone on there. Maybe Cassie and I have to get a couple of those cookies. Hopefully we can see Skenes pitch live. That's what I want to do. Yeah. Hopefully he's pitching when we go.
Plan it out.
So there's a man on first, no out here. Skenes going to throw over. It's close, but I don't think Tellez put a tag on the runner.
Got such a nasty pickoff. It's not even funny.
Last game we did, Jack, he picked somebody off.
He did.
Corey Goodwin says, Steelers Talk definitely number 1 for sure. It's because of you guys, man. Thanks to guys like Omar's Burner, Pittsburgh Fan 412, Corey Goodwin, guys that are here every single time. And, of course, Platinum 666, one of the all-time legends here at Steelers Talk. First pitch splinker is a strike over the plate. And it's going to be 0-1 here to Jose Siri. The 0-1, Skenes throws. Splinker again. It's hit hard out into right field. It's going to be caught by Olivares for the first out. Do we call that a hard contact base hit there?
Kind of looked like it.
Yeah, I think
it did die, but I mean, he got
in certain parts of the ballpark, that's a hit, I'd say. And Pittsburgh Fan 412 says, we still haven't seen Kurgan yet.
Oh, my God.
All right, man.
All right, man.
All right. 1 out. Skenes will throw slider. Front door slider, absolutely disgusting. Over the plate, strike 1. Unbelievable, man. Got a super chat rolling in here. We'll get to it in just a second after this batter.
Man.
0-1 count. Skenes throws. Fastball up in the zone. It is chopped to third. Cabrine throws. It's not going to be in time. He's safe.
Not in time.
So DeLuca gets on. That's going to give, once again, another clutch at-bat opportunity to the Rays as they have been stacking up these guys in scoring position throughout the game, Jack. Pirates don't have a single runner in scoring position this game.
Look, Savali's just, it really comes down to Savali, I think, honestly. Because Skenes is, like, he's been okay. Like, Skenes has been fine.
Yeah.
Savali's just, he's throwing a gem. I mean, he is. Like,
he really is. He's had a rough season, and this is probably the best game he's pitched all year.
Found his command. He is painting. He is painting a masterpiece.
First pitch,
today.
backdoor slider, beautifully placed on the outside part of the plate. Strike one. Omar's Burner says that's when the trade will happen. when Cassie and I are in Pittsburgh.
Go live
here.
on your phone.
That'd be unbelievable. Being in Pittsburgh for that, I'd probably go live on my phone. I'm not even going to lie.
Oh, you will.
Slider on the outside part of the plate. It's going to be fouled off. 0-2 here. Haven't seen a strikeout from Skenes in a while. Has 5 on the day.
Corey, you working on the Superman movie? That's pretty sick.
0-1 count. Or 0-2. It's going to be a splinker on the outside. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. There we go. He gets Walls on the strikeout. 2 out. I will say, though, Jack, when Skenes has been put in these tough situations, that's when he's been at his best today. Only giving up 1 run when they've had 5 runners in scoring position, and they've had 9 clutch at-bat opportunities now. I mean, it's just unbelievable. And now you have the 9-hitter up there. This is somebody you can probably definitely handle. It's a slider on the outside part of the plate. By the way, we have a super chat that we're going to get to here in just a second. We'll get to it during the half inning. So Alex Jackson, with his first clutch at-bat opportunity of the day, is batting under 100. So this is definitely somebody Skenes should figure out here. High fastball swung on and missed, strike 1.
He just needs to keep doing that. High hundreds.
Platinum asks, have I ever been to Canton? I have not been to Canton. I have been to Pittsburgh, though. I would love to go to the Hall of Fame, though, man. That'd be so cool.
That'd be cool.
1-1 count. It's going to be a fast splinker. It's going to be hit relatively hard out to center, but it's going to be too high up. It's going to be taken care of for the final out. Skenes gets out of it again. It is still 1-0 Rays. And you know what, Jack? This has the feeling of the Pirates coming back and, you know, figuring out a way to win this game. But now, another one is coming in from Platinum! 666, bang! Let's go, Bucs! Let's go, Bucs! Let's go, Bucs! Here we go, Steelers! Here we go! There we go, Steelers! Here we go! Here we go, Steelers! Here we go! Unbelievable, man! Once again, I mean, Platinum is another 100 away from putting in $1,000 all by himself on today's live stream. So right now, he's got, what, 90 entries to win that Paul Skenes jersey?
Yeah, let me add another 10.
So Platinum is taking over here, folks. He's taken over. Platinum has just been absolutely unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
And we still haven't seen Kurgan.
Kurgan has not made an appearance yet.
If Kurgan shows up, we're probably going to get to $2,000. We're probably going to get to $2,000 again. If we got to $2,000 on Friday. Could we do it again? I think that if Kurgan shows up, we'll probably get there. But, man, Platinum, once again, legendary performance, my dude. Absolutely fantastic stuff, man. Pittsburgh Fan 412 says PNC is a beautiful ballpark. It is. I went last year with Cassie when we took our spring training trip last year, and it was absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to go back here in about a month. Again, if you want a chance to win that Paul Skenes jersey, I know that Platinum's got 90 entries right now. But if you want an entry and you want a kind of a shot here, $10 Super Chat or Venmo gets the job done. We're back in Pittsburgh as Saval will throw the first pitch. Curveball to Brian Reynolds. He's got it. If it's fair, it's gone. It is gone. Brian Reynolds with the home run. Let's go. Tie ball game in Pittsburgh as Brian Reynolds sends one over the right field fence, and we have a tie ball game at PNC Park. Let's go, Bucs. Let's go, Bucs. Let's go, Bucs! Here we go, Steelers! Here we go! Here we go, Steelers! Here we go! Here we go, Steelers! Here we go! First pitch to O'Neal Cruz, outside part of the plate, called a ball. Huge at-bat for Brian Reynolds, second hit of the day.
Jay.
And he ties the ball game.
Jay, he meant training camp, NFL training camp. He went to some games when he went up there for training camp for the Steelers.
Yep. Cut fastball on the outside, ball 2. Once again, O'Neal is in a good hitter's count here.
You needed that.
Slider inside, 3-0. Do you give him the green light here?
No. No, because Savali is flustered after that. So, unless he, I don't know.
Platinum says, can I give the Skenes jersey away? Yeah, he can if he wants. It's fine by me. By the way, cut fastball, beautifully placed on the outside part of the plate for strike 1 to O'Neal.
Now I'm going to hit you with really hard-hitting analysis right here, Jack. Are you ready?
Yeah.
They needed that home run.
Yes, they did, man. 3-1 count, curveball. It's going to be ball 4 as O'Neal Cruz, a speed demon, is now on the plate here, Jack. And, we've been talking about it here, Jack. The bottom part of the lineup, not all that great. I think they got to get O'Neal in motion here and kind of put pressure on the pitcher.
Yeah, I mean, Savali definitely, he's been carving him up all day.
Except for that hanging breaking ball he threw to Reynolds.
A little bit of pressure now. I think you push the envelope and you fluster him.
Savali throws that cut fastball, and apparently Rowdy Tellez cannot see that thing, and it's strike 1. He has been letting go that cut fastball over the middle of the plate all day long. Struck out looking on that pitch last at-bat. 0-1 pitch. Savali's going to throw, this time a fastball. It's going to be hit out to center. The center fielder misjudges it at first, but ends up catching it. It'll be 1 out in the inning. Boo! Rowdy freaking stinks, dude. Why is he batting 4th?
You do not like Rowdy Tellez.
He's a joke. That's what he is. He's a joke. So now we get Olivares, who singled his last time up. This is where I think I'm running. If I'm O'Neal Cruz. I want to put myself in position to score here, try to take the lead. Savali's going to throw a curveball. Disgusting, but laid off. Ball 1. 1-0 count to Olivares. O'Neal Cruz, who is blazing fast, by the way, is on first base. And he runs, and he's going to get second base. It was a fastball on the inside part of the plate, called for a ball, and now Cruz thinks about third. He goes back, they throw to second, and he just barely gets back. So, hold up here, O'Neal. Let's not get crazy here. By the way, $10 super chat from Omar's Burner, my man, says, I'll take another raffle entry. I'm rooting for a major trade breaking that weekend, Sperry. It got electric. I was in Pittsburgh when the Minka trade broke, and it was crazy. Yeah, that'd be awesome, man. Honestly, I'd rather be in studio for that, just because I feel like the content would be better. But whatever happens, happens, man. By the way, strike 1 to Olivares on a swinging strike, 2-1 count. Got 56 people watching. Make sure you click that thumbs up icon. Make sure you click that subscribe button for more Paul Skenes watch parties throughout the summer. As Savali puts in a curveball over the middle of the plate, strike 2, 2-2 count.
You just can't make it up, man.
2-2 count. Savali will throw, fastball up in the zone. It's grounded to second. That's going to move Cruz over to third, but it will be an out. 2 outs in the inning.
Want to hit this one real quick?
Yeah. We got a $50 super chat from Platinum 666. Let's go, man. Platinum, $50 away now from $1,000 just by himself. Just by himself. Just an unbelievable performance, man. We're only in the 4th inning.
It's unbelievable.
Curveball, first pitch to Triolo. Tried to park it. And it's going to be swung on and missed. Strike one.
That's unbelievable.
Platinum, you're a freaking animal, man. We love you. We absolutely love you, dude.
Unbelievable.
Jared Triolo, second baseman. 0-1 count, slider. He's going to hit it to short. He's got to make a tough throw on the run. It's caught for the final out. And no more runs for the Pirates this inning.
All right. I'm going to run to the bathroom.
1-1 is the score. By the way, Jack's going to run to the bathroom.
Don't do it.
Every 100 we get while Jack is in the bathroom is a tortilla slap. What about Bean Boozled? All right. I'll say this. Every $50 super chat or Venmo we get while Jack is in the bathroom is going to be a Bean Boozled for him. Oh my Lord. Oh my, yeah, it does count. Just got a Venmo alert, by the way. We'll have that for you guys when Jack gets back. So we're going to be in the top of the fifth inning here. Skenes will take the mound with the tie ball game thanks to the Brian Reynolds home run off of a hanging breaking ball from Aaron Savali. It's going to be fun, man. We got a ball game here. I will say, though. Oh, shoot. Let's see here. When did they? Oh, yeah. Never mind. All right, man. And for those of you that don't know, David Bednar, the closer for the Pirates, was put on the IL today. So it'll be interesting to see who takes that role. Will it be Chapman? Will it be Holderman? Will it be somebody else? First pitch here to Yandy Diaz, who has 2 hits today, is a ball. Second pitch is a slider, also a ball. 2-0 count. Go get the Bean Boozled jelly beans, Jack, before you come in. 2-0 count. Fastball inside is a ball. It seems like Skenes is being careful with Diaz here, who seems to have figured him out a little bit. 3-0. Jack's back, so no more 50s count. By the way, the splinker on 3-0 is in there. 3-1 count. So I sent you a Venmo alert. No, it was every 50. What? No, it did not. No, it did not. No, it did not. You were literally out the door. 3-2 count. We'll have Jack back here in just a second. The 3-2 to Yandy is a fastball inside, fouled off. Skenes looking for his 7th strikeout of the day. Can he get there?
There's some BS afoot, is what I'll say.
Jack's got quite a few beans to take down here in just a second. 3-2 count. Skenes throws slider up in the zone, fouled off. As Yandy's been a tough out today, Jack. He's really done a good job.
Yeah. Okay. So what are we looking at here? How many beans?
Looks like 7.
7? All right. I'm gonna do.
But we'll do them in the half inning here. 3-2 count. Fastball. It's grounded to second. Skenes finally gets Diaz out here. As Diaz is retired.
Let's do the soups real quick. All right, let's do these soups real quick.
All right, this one's growing froze. Pittsburgh fan 412. Bang! Let's go Bucs. Let's go Bucs. Let's go Bucs. Here we go Steelers. Here we go.
Boom, boom.
Here we go Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. By the way, Skenes already up 0-2 on Jared Lowe.
We also got a
We got a
50 from Omar's Burn. Wait, where's
It's not a 50.
I saw a 50. Oh, it's a 50 from Platinum.
We already showed that one though.
Oh, we did. Oh, so that one doesn't count.
Yeah, that one doesn't count.
Oh, cool. Nice.
But
Might be.
the Venmo alert that we've got definitely counts.
Yeah.
So we'll show the Venmo alert here coming up soon. 1-2 count. Perfectly placed fastball. It's called a ball. Boo the umpire. Boo. Clearly perfectly placed on the top outside portion of the plate. Called a ball by the home plate umpire. It's now 2-2.
Boo.
2-2 Skenes slider. It's going to hit the umpire. That's what you get. That is what you get for not calling that strike three. You take one right to the chest there, buddy.
Yeah, bub.
2-2 count still. STTDB says Livy says hi. Everybody says hi to Livy.
Livy done.
So Jack already has 2 beans he has to take down.
Okay, I'll do those 2 right now.
Your first. Oh, Jack's gonna do the first 2 beans. No looking. What flavor do you have?
I got a blue.
Oh, great. He's got a blue.
And then I got like some orange thing.
2-2. Skenes kicks, delivers fastball. It's fouled off. By the way, Skenes already up to 76 pitches today. I do think there's a chance he gets to the 6th inning, Jack, but I would kind of doubt he makes it to the 7th. Is it bad? Skenes throws Splinker outside ball. It's 3-2. What flavor was that?
So the blue one's good. The blue one's fine.
Yeah, blue one's fine.
It's good no matter what. I don't know what the other one was. Not great.
Did it taste like barf or dead fish? That's
No,
pretty much the 2 options.
I don't think barf's that bad.
3-2 count. Skenes fastball, 100 miles per hour, low in the zone. Brian Hayes collects, throws over. Close play, but he got him. And there's now 2 outs in the inning as Randy Arozarena.
I don't like this. This is not fun.
So a recent
So what do
report
I owe?
here.
5 now?
I'm getting a report right now that the trade market for Brandon Ayuk is starting to quote-unquote heat up.
Oh, baby.
Could we see Brandon Ayuk become a Steeler this week? By the way, after today's show, Jack and I are going to film an episode of Steelers Talk here, so make sure you guys are subscribed to see the latest surrounding Brandon Ayuk later today.
Yeah, don't miss it.
First pitch to Randy Arozarena is a slider inside called a ball, 1-0. Second pitch, fastball outside. It's grounded right to second base, right into the shift as Triolo will throw to Tellez for the final out. Great. And I definitely think Skenes will be back out there for the 6th, Jack.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Like there's no doubt about that.
He's currently at 6 strikeouts in the game. So the over-under number was 7.5. So he's going to have to get 2 more strikeouts here to get the over.
All right, you ready for this?
All right, baby. Our next Venmo alert. This one's rolling in from Platinum 666. Bang! Here we go. No. Let's go, Bucs. Let's go, Bucs. Let's go, Bucs. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Platinum is asking, where the heck is Kurgan Cold? I don't know, man. He said on Friday that he would be here. I sent a message to him on Twitter asking him where he's at. Haven't seen him, man. No sign of Kurgan Cold today. Maybe he's doing something today, or maybe he's working. Or
all right, that's 5, right? That's 5.
What's that?
That's 5.
That's 5 beans. You gonna do them all at the same time?
I'm just gonna YOLO it and just.
Oh
go.
my gosh, it's gonna taste like garbage. I'm just gonna.
Oh, I know.
Platinum says hope he's okay. I'm sure Kurgan is fine. I'm sure he's okay. I'm sure he's just got something going on right now. Oh, dude, it's gonna be so bad. Oh. Does it taste like the juice from like a garbage can?
I wouldn't know what that tastes like.
Well, you know how it smells.
Yeah.
Need the garbage?
No.
Yeah, Jack's got a little bit of
I'll be okay.
Built up a little bit of a tolerance.
I'll be okay.
So here we go. It's going to be 7-8-9 for the Pirates. Savell will throw in a slider to start, strike one.
I will say I think it could have been worse.
Could have been worse?
I think I might
have
dodged,
5 of them?
I think I might have dodged a little bit of a bullet.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, I got another blue.
0-1 count, so you got a little bit of the minty freshness.
I think I
Savell, Sawinski's going to line one out to left, but it's going to be caught by a Rosarena. Wrong place at the wrong time, but that's the second straight hard contact at bat for Sawinski. So he's actually swinging the bat pretty darn good today. So now we get to the 8-hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Still 1-1 at PNC Park.
My Lord.
Oh, dude, I can smell it.
Yeah, right?
Oh, it smells terrible.
Not great.
Savall throws a cut fastball in a nice spot to hit it, and Grandal's just going to watch it go over the plate.
Oh, brother, that stunk. Little look around the league. The Red Sox are currently leading the Reds 2-0. Let's go Sox.
All right, this is going to be a ground ball over to shortstop. He's going to be taken care of, 2 outs. Very quick start to the inning here for Savall, who's only at 58 pitches, Jack. He is working through this lineup fairly quickly, and it looks like the Rays might let him go as long as he's not giving up any more runs.
Real quick, Platinum says he's got to leave. Platinum. You're the GOAT.
Platinum says, please give to this channel. They deserve it. I have to leave. God bless. Platinum 666. Another legendary performance, my friend. Everybody give it up to Platinum for just an unbelievable day here on Steelers Talk.
Incredible.
1-0 count. Savall is going to throw slider up in the zone. Swung on and missed by Michael A. Taylor. Strike one. First pitch was a ball. 1-1 count. $10 super chat from Omar's Burner. We'll put that up momentarily. Omar's Burner having himself a nice day. By the way, Omar is also a Black Diamond member, Jack, so make sure you get a sticker on there.
Yeah, so it kind of overlaps.
It's going to be a fly out there to center field. It's going to be caught. It's going to be the end of the inning. 7-8-9 go down quickly for the Pirates. Still 1-1 as Skenes will take the mound in the 6th. Here we go. Omar's Burner with a $10 super chat.
I'm doing that. I'm just doing a little bit of adjustment on the fly, ladies and gentlemen. Just give me a second.
Omar's Burner, the con artist himself, comes in with a $10 super chat. Says, send the first and get it done, Con. I hope he's watching. I'm sure the office is well aware of Omar's Burner's opinion on getting Ayuk. 100%, man. I don't think the Steelers want to give up a first-round pick. I think if they were willing to give up their first, they would have sent it to them already. I honestly believe that. And I honestly think the plan was for the Steelers to trade their first-round pick this year for Brandon Ayuk on draft night, but then Troy Fautanu, who they absolutely loved, was available at number 20, so they didn't trade the pick. I think that's probably what happened. So I think now Omar is like, you know what, man? We'll offer you like a second-round pick and maybe like James Daniels, and that's where we are. If you can take it or leave it, and we'll see where if the Steelers or if the Niners get a better offer on the table, because it sounds like the Niners are definitely taking calls on him now. So I would say watch out for a Brandon Ayuk trade here relatively soon.
And if something happens, make sure you subscribe because Sperry's going live.
Yeah, if that happens, if they trade for Brandon Ayuk, we are going live, and it is going to be, I would say, probably the biggest live show in the history of Chat Sports. I would have a feeling that all of our Black Diamonds would be there. Everybody would be spending money. and the all-time record is 13,000 on a single show. With the way that we have been going here the last month or so, it wouldn't shock me if we get past that if Brandon Ayuk becomes a Steeler.
So, Sub, let's get to 54K. Can we do it today? Ooh, that rhymed.
We're 30 subscribers away, so if you haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, help us get to 54,000. We have these Paul Skenes watch parties every time he's on the mound. And we got Steelers Talk live shows every single Wednesday and Friday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. We are back at PNC. First pitch is a splinker on the inside part of the plate to Paredes, who fouls it off. 0-1 to the Rays cleanup hitter, as Skenes is working with 6 strikeouts. Got 81 pitches to this point. Slider disgusting, but good take there by Paredes. It's ball 1.
Little can we make Jack some money update. I got the more on 8, so he needs 9. Let's do it, Paul.
1-1 count. Splinker, disgusting. Swung
Lord.
on and missed. 1-2 count coming up.
Get ready for those Ks.
All right, I'm going to get my next Skenes shot ready to go here. We're certain. Come on now. We haven't had one in a while. We need a Skenes K. As their time is called at home plate. One-two count. Skenes from the windup, kicks and delivers. Fastball up in the zone. His foul is popped up in foul territory. Key Brian Hayes is on it. It's in the sun, but he's going to make the catch. That's going to be out number 1.
Quick outs.
Yeah, I got to get quick outs here. If he wants to go back out there for the 7th, he's going to have to probably be close to 90 pitches.
He's sitting at 84.
He's sitting at 84 right now. He's going to have to get through these next 2 guys relatively quickly.
I don't know, man. I don't know. They might be, since it's a close game, they might elect to keep him out there for another inning.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm not.
Oh, there's a ground ball. Nice play by Rowdy. I can't believe I'm saying it. Rowdy Tellez makes a nice play at first.
Let's
2
go,
outs.
Rowdy. That was, I think, 2 pitches.
2 pitches there, man.
Maybe.
1 pitch. One pitch.
1 pitch.
So
that's what you need.
I think with that quick out there, Jack, he's got a shot to go out there for 7.
Let's not have a 10-pitch at bat against Randy Arozarena.
Nice play by Rowdy there. Can't believe
what,
I'm saying that. He's not the best fielding first baseman.
Is that what Platinum said?
Yeah, he's gone. He didn't want the jersey anyway, so just take him out.
So did he say take him out?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'll take him out a little bit.
0-1 count. Jose Siri up to the plate. Skenes will throw slider outside. It's fouled off. 0-2 count coming up. Come on now. Spam those Ks if you want a strikeout.
I need a strike. I don't want. I need.
I've had this strikeout shot here ready to go for a while. It's might be getting a little warm. 0-2 count. Skenes kicks, fires. Fastball up in the zone. Strike 3. That's going to end the inning. I think Skenes is going out for the 7th, Jack. No one was warming up in the bullpen. Skenes gets a strikeout, his 7th of the day. I think he goes back out there, and I think he hits the over today.
I hope.
Type those Ks in the chat. We got Colton. We got Ross the Hunter. We got Pittsburgh Fan 412. We got Omar's Burner in the chat. We got Corey Goodwin, the birthday boy. Let's go, man. Let's freaking go. You know what's going to happen tomorrow, Jack?
What's going to happen?
Tomorrow is our off day. I'm calling it right now. Brandon Ayuk gets traded to the Steelers tomorrow.
You think?
And then I'll have to come in and do a massive live show on my day off.
You think?
By the way, cheers to Skenes. That's good stuff right there, man.
So
heading to the bottom of the 6th inning. It is 1-1 tie game.
So Platinum for real told you to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yep.
I've done it. It's done.
Sounds good. By the way, it's not too late to get your entries in for the Paul Skenes jersey. Just $10 Super Chats and Venmos gets you a chance to win today. And now that we have a little bit of a break, if you don't want a Paul Skenes jersey, or if you want that jersey but you don't win it today in today's raffle, and you want something a little bit cheaper, you still want something Paul Skenes, this is your opportunity to do that, plus help out the channel here by going to chatsports.com/Skenes and picking up this awesome Paul Skenes jersey today from our friends at Fanatics. And also when you use our link, chatsports.com/Skenes, it's down there in the comments and description of today's show. If you make a purchase, Fanatics is going to send us part of the proceeds to help us make more Steelers and Pirates content for you guys. So we really do appreciate your support. If you want Paul Skenes jersey today, go to chatsports.com/Skenes.
We got a pitching change.
Pitching change.
We've got Garrett Clevenger out for the Tampa Bay Rays now. Here are his stats. 34 appearances. He's got a 3.23 ERA in 30 2/3 innings pitched. He has 11 earned runs, 39 strikeouts.
First pitch is lined out into left and once again caught. Another hard hit ball by the Pirates right at a Rays defender. They've just had shit luck today in that regard, Jack.
Putting good wood on the ball, but sometimes it just doesn't go your way. Pause me one more time.
Omar's Burner says, spill the beans, Sperry. I don't know anything. I'm just saying, of course they would trade for Brandon Ayuk on my off day. That's all I'm saying with that, Omar. I don't have any inside intel. But, of course they would do that. It wouldn't surprise me, though, with the trade market heating up. Clevenger will deliver fastball up in the zone to Brian Reynolds, who, of course, had that big home run, his last at-bat, ball one. 1-0 count. Savall will throw fastball. It's going, or not Savall, it's Clevenger. It's going to be hit out into right center, but it's going to be caught. Another good piece of hitting there by Brian Reynolds. It's just caught. So Pirates really doing a good job at the plate today, Jack, I think. Savall just pitched pretty darn good. And, they did what they could against him, and they're putting good wood up against Clevenger here as well.
Yeah, they're making good contact. It's just you're hitting it right to defenders, which just is the luck of the draw sometimes.
Fastball. or O'Neal Cruz is going to hit this out into left center, and the defenders almost collide out there, but it's going to be caught for the final out. As it looks like Skenes will go out there for the start of the seventh. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
We need one more strikeout to hit the over. He's currently at 7 strikeouts. Nope.
I need 2.
Oh, you need 2 to hit the over on Prize Picks, right?
Yeah.
Or the more on Prize Picks, I should say.
It's okay, though. I'll just be disappointed.
It's not too late to get your name in the running. Platinum666 says he didn't want the jersey for the Paul Skenes raffle today. So your chances
are way better now.
Your chances of winning are a lot better because Platinum has just taken his name out of consideration. So if you want to can you show the wheel right now? See how many spots we've got? This is a $170 jersey, guys. This thing isn't cheap, okay? And right now, like, your chances of winning, if you just put in a $10, $20 super chat or Venmo.
I mean, Pitt fan 412.
It's not bad. Right now, Pittsburgh fan 412 is definitely the favorite to win. He's got 25 entries in there. So it's going to be interesting here. So if you want a chance to win that jersey, every $10 you spend, again, I'm on Venmo at Jack-Sperry. And then you can just send in super chats via the super chat button there on the live chat. Really do appreciate every single donation. I will say, though, we get to keep more of the proceeds when you send it via Venmo instead of super chat. So we really do appreciate you guys Venmoing instead of super chatting. But either one works for us. Okay, man. So we're going to get into this next inning. It's going to be DeLuca up next for the Tampa Bay Rays. Skenes will go out for his 7th inning of work.
This is the bottom of the order.
Yeah.
Attack. Let's get a few Ks here. So not only are Pittsburgh fans happy, but Jack is happy too.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
let's get a couple strikeouts here, Skenes.
That was a very quick inning,
Couple more shots. We need them.
Very quick inning for that last inning in general. Very quick. Oh, Platinum's back. Platinum's returned.
Oh, he had to cut his son's hair. So it's going to be a bunt. and it's going to be right to the pitcher, and Skenes is going to take care of it for the first down. They're so scared of him, Jack, that they have to bunt to try to get on base.
They have to bunt. Well, when you're batting, who was that?
What's that?
Who was that was hitting?
DeLuca.
When you're batting 159, I would bunt too. Great PFP by Skenes there. All right, here we go. Next guy.
Next guy up to the plate here is going to be Walls. Strike one on the splinker outside. Strike one.
I mean, if he holds on here and gets a few quick outs, we could see him in the eighth. I don't think that'll happen, but it could.
0-1 pitch, slider, below the zone, ball one. I would just be okay with having Skenes get through this inning, and then we have Chappie in the eighth and then Holderman in the ninth. That's what I'm hoping to see here.
Oh, I'd love, Aroldis Chapman.
1-1 count, fastball, middle of the plate. It's fouled off. 1-2 count, to Walls. And they have Moldzinski
is getting warm.
Pirates
so this
have
is gonna be
Moldzinski in the bullpen here. So this will be Skenes' last inning of work.
Unfortunately. That means we need 2 Ks. Let's go, Paul.
1-2 count. Skenes throws slider. It's hit hard out into right field. Is that going to be gone? No, it's going to be just short of the track.
No, you know what's gone,
2 outs. That scared me, man. I'm not going to lie.
You know what's gone, though?
What's that?
My chance of winning any money. Which is okay, because we're here for Paul Skenes.
Oh, Jack.
Look around the league. Boston is up 4-1 on the Reds.
The over/under that we set was 7.5, so we could still hit the over for our projection today.
Yes. All eyes now are on the Chat Sports projection.
0-0 count, 100-mile-per-hour fastball, top of the zone, ball one.
Jackson is hitting
like 0-80.
0-83.
He stinks.
Come on now.
Just go fastballs, man. Come on, Paul. Just mow him down. Slider, front door slider, perfectly placed. 1-1 count.
He pumps 100 and then he throws 80.
One count. Slider outside, ball just outside the zone. Grandal didn't like the call. 2-1 count. What is Platinum asking here? How non-Jack will be Cassie's birthday be? I have no idea what that means, Platinum. If you meant something else, put it in the chat. Fastball outside part of the plate, swung on and missed. 2-2 count.
Here we go. Let's end it on a K. Here we go.
Omar's burner's right. He said that how non-Jack will be Cassie's Black Diamond be? So it will be ready on Wednesday for Wednesday's live show. We'll be unveiling both Hot Rod's Black Diamond sticker and Cassie's Black Diamond sticker on Wednesday. So make sure you stick around.
His pitch comm is not working.
So Skenes' pitch comm's not working. It's a 2-2 count. And it looks like they might have to. Okay, it's working now. Apparently, there's just a little bit of a glitch.
Yeah, pitch comms are so hit and miss.
Cassie says I won't have any say in the making of it. I'll make it and I'll run it by Cassie, see if she likes it. I won't have something she doesn't like. 2-2 count, Skenes, fastball, top of the zone, 102 miles an hour. He brought out the gas for a strikeout in the final pitch as he walks off with a smile. You just got to love that, man. One more Paul Skenes shot for the day. As Skenes once again, Jack, gets to 8 strikeouts. He gets a standing ovation as he walks off the field for the last time today.
What can I say? The man is consistent. The man is consistent.
Corey Goodwin says, what size is the jersey? Can be any size.
Whatever size you want.
Any size you want, Corey. And by the way, Corey, it's his birthday today, so we decided to give him 1 free entry. Pittsburgh Fan 412 says, winner, my bet was over 7.5. Let's go, baby. Looks like Skenes will finish the day with 8 Ks. If you want to update that player card whenever you have a chance, Jack.
I'm doing it right now.
Perfect. Got 53 people watching here on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. We have 40 likes. I want to get that up to 50 likes before the end of the show. Can we make that happen?
I mean, there's a guarantee that everyone in here has not liked the video, so like the video.
If you haven't liked the video, make sure that happens right now. So here's the stat line for Mr. Paul Skenes. It sounds like the it's bottom of the 7th. So before we talk some Paul Skenes here, Jack, take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back, for let's root for the Buccos. And they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Bucs.
That's the first time we've ever done that.
First time we've done that on the show, man. Last time I wanted to do it and I forgot. This time, no such thing, baby. We got it done. 50 people watching. We're up to 48 likes. We need 2 more likes, folks. If you haven't clicked that thumbs up icon and you're enjoying our content, help us out. Help us out. Let's get it going.
All right. Skenes' numbers.
So, Skenes today, 7 innings pitched, 6 hits, 8 Ks, a walk, and a home run. If you'd have to give it a grade, Jack, what would you give this performance? For me, I'm going to give it a solid A-. I think it was good outside of the home run. He dealt with pressure really well, and he was getting strikeouts today.
I'm going to give it a B+.
Okay.
I'd like to see him not have as many. I'd love to see the base paths not be as loaded as they were today. He had a few jams he had to get out of. Impressive that he was able to get out of them, and that's why this is a B+ as opposed to something lower. Overall, it seemed like he had his command except for one at-bat, I think at the beginning of the 6th when he walked someone on like 5 pitches.
4 pitches.
But other than that, B+ I think is worthy for him today.
Absolutely. We're going to the bottom of the 7th here at PNC Park. It's 1-1.
Let us know in the comments. Grade his performance. It's also today.
By the way, we'll get a super chat and Venmo tally here. Let's see. Grade his performance down there in the chat. Pittsburgh fan 412 says A+. Colton gives it a B-. So we have made $1,609 in super chat and Venmo revenue. Got to double-digit super chat and Venmo revenue streams in a row. First time in chat sports history. We've gotten up to 10 straight. So big round of applause to everybody that helped today. Omar's Burner, Pittsburgh fan 412. Of course, Platinum 666. And you know what? We're 400 away from $2,000. We're 400 away from $2,000. I tell you what, man.
I'll tell you what, man.
If we get to $2,000, can we give away 2 jerseys?
That's not my call.
That's I don't know, man.
Maybe that guarantees a jersey giveaway in the next live. So it's like every time you get to 1,000. I don't know.
Yeah, I tell you what, man. If we get to 2,000 in this stream, so we're $400 away. If we get to 2,000, we'll do another Paul Skenes jersey raffle on the next Paul Skenes watch party.
We got Mr. Connor Joe pinch hitting now.
Connor Joe pitch hitting to start the inning here.
Replacing Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez, he stinks. Good move. Good move here, Danny Shelton. I love it. Connor Joe replacing Rowdy Tellez, who has been terrible. Clevenger throws, fastball, swung on a miss, strike 1.
Platinum asks, are the jerseys signed?
They're not signed.
Not signed. It is just a regular Paul Skenes jersey that we will ship.
It's just a regular Paul Skenes jersey.
They're expensive, though.
1-1 count, fastball, inside, ball, 2-1 count.
Good take, good take.
Got 58 real ones in the chat. Thank you for watching with us here today, folks. It's been a fun one so far. 1-1 game, 2-1 count with no outs to Connor Joe as Clevenger throws slider on the inside corner. Strike 2, 2-2 count.
Yeah, let's, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but someone's got to score a run eventually. No ties in baseball.
2-2 count. going to be thrown inside, and it is going to be fouled off. 2-2 count.
Something Tellez would have never done. He would have just watched it for strike 3.
Tellez stinks. 2-2 count.
Those hats are really bright.
Yeah, man, those yellow. I kind of like the yellow hats, though, man. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like them.
I don't think that's necessarily bad.
2-2 count, fastball. It's going to be fouled off down the third base line. Still 2-2. As you can see, Clevenger definitely throwing Joe inside here. So it looks like Skenes is done for the day. Oh.
Doing something with a fingernail, looks like.
What? Oh my
He's
gosh.
got that blister, maybe?
I don't know, man. It looked like he was like cutting his nails or
like,
something, or
that's
maybe there was a.
He's got a blister. Or something.
Oh yeah, there is a blister
on his
on
index
his
finger.
Yeah. Oh man. 3-2 count after the ball. Previous pitch.
Dude, he's throwing it so damn hard.
By the way, we have a Venmo alert.
Of course we do.
It's going to be fouled off again. Good battle here from Connor Joe.
What?
That's what I'm talking about.
What? Stop. Say psych. Say psych, bro. Say psych.
So we have a Venmo alert that we're going to get to at the end of this at-bat here. Clevenger, 3-2. He's going to throw. Fastball. It's ripped down the line by Joe. It's going to be hooking foul, though. Still 3-2. Good at-bat here, but goodness gracious. Joe really making Clevenger work.
Yeah.
Connor got a lot of that baseball there, but it took just foul.
Yeah, it's a great at-bat from him.
3-2 count. Fastball, it is hit out into center. Not necessarily hit particularly hard, and it is caught by Siri for the first out.
Are you ready?
All right. This one's rolling in from Platinum. 666. Bang! Let's go, Bucs. Let's go, Bucs. Let's go, Bucs. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Platinum gets us to 2,000 today. And you know what that means, folks. We're having another Paul Skenes jersey giveaway on the next Paul Skenes watch party. And he actually sent me a message. He sent me a message sending in that 400. He said, get it signed. And I'm like, okay. All right, this is what I'll do. We're going to give away the jersey today. And the person that wins it is going to have a choice to either have it signed or...
You're talking about signed by us, right?
Yeah, it's signed by us, yeah.
Paul Skenes signed jersey.
Yeah, Paul Skenes, it's not going to be signed by Paul Skenes.
That's not happening.
If you guys want it signed, it'll be signed by me, it'll be signed by Jack, it'll be signed by Coop, and it'll be signed by Cassie. All right, so if you want your jersey signed, let us know if you win. But yeah, Platinum, we are not worthy, my friend. We are not worthy.
Crazy.
And this has just been an absolutely unbelievable day. He's put in almost $2,000 by himself today. It's just been unbelievable.
Wild.
It's just been unbelievable, Platinum, what you've been doing.
It's unbelievable.
We hit the gong for you earlier. Now you send in a 400. Cassie just told me that a signed Paul Skenes jersey is about $330.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Jim.
I don't think our bosses would approve that.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Jim.
We would have to get to at least $3K. But even then, I don't know if I could guarantee it.
Yeah, even then, I don't know. I don't think we can promise that today. That's not a promise I think we can make today.
Yeah. I tell you what, though, man. If we continue this streak of $1,000 streams, by the next stream, we might be able to do the signed Paul Skenes jersey. But we got to keep the streak alive. All right, but today it's just going to be a regular jersey. If you want me and Coop and everybody to sign it, that's great. By the way, who is this? Olivares grounds out for the second out here on the first pitch.
Got a new
and we got a new pitcher here, Kevin Kelly.
Kevin Kelly, 32 2/3 innings pitched, a 3.03 ERA, 32 strikeouts, 29 hits, and only 11 earned runs.
Platinum says, I'll call him to sign it. Do you know Paul Skenes, Platinum? 1-0.
Does Platinum know Paul Skenes?
Does Platinum know Paul Skenes?
Platinum, if you know Paul Skenes, we need to get in contact because we need to.
Platinum, if you know him, we need to get the
we need to get
the hookup. We need to get him on the channel.
We need to get a little Paul Skenes interview on Steelers.
By the way, Triolo is up to the plate. It is currently a 2-1 count, 2 outs, nobody on base. Holderman looks like he will be the pitcher for the Pirates in the 8th.
It was Moldzinski originally, but
2-1 count. It is a ball here. 3-1 count to Kelly, who's struggling out of the gate here. I see Pat Lepla's here. What's up, Pat? Pat's always showing up. He's a real one.
Let's go.
3-1. Outside portion of the plate. It is ball 4. So a nice walk here from Triolo as Sawinski, who is swinging the bat well today, will come up to the plate with 2 outs.
Yeah, let's see this time. Sawinski's been making good contact. It's unlucky where the balls have been falling. So let's see, maybe get something in the alley here, and we'll see what happens.
Kelly, fastball down the middle, taken, strike 1.
This is an opportunity here. Runner on. I know there's 2 outs, but I've seen crazier things happen.
0-1 count. Sawinski throws, fastball up in the zone, ball, 1-1 count. Platinum, if you have Paul Skenes' number, if you're not just joking in there, you need to hook us up, my friend. Pat Lepla says, that's a she. Oh, but I like the Steelers content you do. Oh, it's a she. Pat Lepla is a she, so it's Patricia. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Pat. Thank you so much for all of your support. 1-1 count. It is a ground ball, and that'll be the final out of the inning. Still 1-1. Big shout out to Pat. Big shout out to Platinum 666, who just sent in a $400 Venmo to get us to $2,000 today.
Is Platinum secretly Livy Dunn?
I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, Platinum says, I'll call him to sign it.
Is that you?
Is Platinum secretly Livy Dunn?
Is that Livy Dunn?
I don't think so. I highly doubt it because unless Livy Dunn has a burner Venmo account,
maybe,
which I highly doubt.
Maybe.
Especially because I used to call Platinum 666 a she because his first name is Shannon, and the only Shannons I know are women. But he literally
Platinum says no. Which one though? Is it no to having Paul Skenes' number or no to being Livy Dunn?
Or both.
Or both.
If you have Paul Skenes' number, we gotta hook that shit up, man. We gotta get him on the channel.
That needed to happen yesterday.
And by the way, Platinum, we love you either way, even if you're not Livy Dunn.
Even if you're not Livy Dunn. By the way, sub for
Pirates Dubs here, man. We're going to the top of the 8th inning. Holderman's coming on. Got 2 innings here. We might see a walk-off. How about that, Jack Lautaret? Could we see a walk-off today?
I'd love. I mean,
the Pirates still have not lost a game in which we have done a live show for.
Yeah.
So our win streak is on the line right now.
Platinum says no to both.
Platinum says no to...
Does not have Paul Skenes' number.
Damn it.
Not Livy Dunn.
I'll tell you what, Platinum, I think... so today, we don't have authorization to do the signed Paul Skenes jersey. We will give away a regular Paul Skenes jersey today, and then we'll talk to our bosses about potentially doing a signed Paul Skenes jersey on the next one because you've been so generous.
Make sure you sub. If you want to sign Paul Skenes jersey, subscribe to... I keep screwing it up. Subscribe to the channel. Signed Paul Skenes jersey potentially. Subscribe to the channel. Oh, what are you about to send me?
Something. Not a Venmo alert. I know. I know.
I'm gonna need.
I know.
What did you do to me?
Holderman I think Holderman is the best reliever on the Pirates team right now. He's getting the 8th, and he throws a first pitch strike, 0-1 count.
I'm gonna have to do some math here.
And it's gonna be the top of. I think it's because it's the top of the lineup. And Diaz is gonna take one out into left center. It's gonna be getting down for a base hit. And the third base hit of the day for Yandy Diaz. As now Holderman will have a little bit of work to do. Pat Lepla says, one day I will be Steelers Talk Gold Club. Pat, I believe you. Can't wait for that day. That's going to be a good day when Pat Lepla joins Steelers Talk Gold Club.
Okay, that's a lot of entries, but we'll get him in there.
Perfect. 1-1 count. Oh, not 1-1 count. 1-1 is the score. No out, man on first, and now it is Lowe, the number 2 hitter. Fastball down the middle. Should have probably swung at that, Jack. It's 0-1. That was probably the pitch that he should have taken advantage of there.
This is my thing about major league approaches. I don't know why people aren't swinging more at the first pitch.
By the way, look at Holderman's glove, man. It's like a bright yellow. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Holderman throw. It's going to be slider. Almost went there. It's going to be a ball. Actually, no. It was a ball. No way.
What? Don't. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, by the way,
do more math.
Next pitch is in. It's a strike. 1-2 count.
What's going on?
1-2 count.
What's going on?
Holderman, change up low. It's going to be a base hit into right. That's going to get Diaz to third. So there's going to be men on the corners with no out. Holderman's in a little bit of a pickle here. As now Arozarena will have his third clutch at-bat opportunity of the day. It was a slider low in the zone, and Lowe just took that thing, put it in the 4-3 hole. And now Pirates are in a tough spot. We do have a Venmo alert, by the way, so we'll get into that at the next half inning.
Yeah, next half inning. A lot going on here right now.
First and third, Holderman throws, fastball outside. Holderman struggling here to start, 1-0 count.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Holderman. We've been talking so highly of him, and this is just not a great performance out of him so far. Not great command.
1-0 count. Holderman will throw. It is hit hard into center field. Please don't be gone. It is caught by Michael A. Taylor on the track. That's going to score a run. So there will be a man on first, 1 out. Tampa Bay takes a 2-1 lead.
Just good situational hitting by Randy Arozarena there.
Unfortunately, that is the case.
I mean, he hit the crap out of that ball.
Yeah, that thing went like 397 feet. Couldn't get it over the plate, though. Now we get Paredes here with a man on first. Fastball in the middle of the plate. Probably should have swung on that if you're Paredes, strike one.
It's already ground to 1 double play today. Let's get another one.
0-1. Double play here would be nice. Holderman throws, fastball on the inside part of the plate, and it is ball 1. Platinum 666 says he wants to buy Steelers Talk a gong. He just needs to know where to send it. Okay. Well, Platinum, I'll send you a message after the game today to let you know where to send it.
Foul ball.
Foul ball here. It's a fastball up in the zone. It's fouled off by Paredes. It's 1-2. Paul Skenes has got to be just livid right now, man.
I would be.
I mean, you give up one run, and it was on the first pitch of the game. You get out of all these situations, then Holderman comes in immediately, and now there's going to be a steal attempt, and he's going to get in there.
Get in there, yeah.
Lowe steals second, and now with one out and a 2-2 count, there's a man in scoring position.
Yeah, this is what Tampa Bay does. You know, they
Scrappy team.
They're a scrappy team. This is what they do.
So now, Holderman, once again in the pickle, 2-2. A strikeout would be huge. Fastball, no, that's a slider on the outside. It's going to be 3-2 here. Wouldn't be surprised here, Jack, if he throws off speed, try to get the double play back in order. But honestly, man, an out would be huge here.
Yeah, they just got to get out of this. It's
3-2 count. Holderman will kick, fire slider on the – no, that's a cut fastball on the outside. It'll be ball 4.
What you can't do is give up another run here. That's worst case scenario. Worst case scenario is giving up another run here. One run is manageable.
Yep.
It's manageable. But if you're down by 2.
If you're down by multiple runs at this point, man,
tough.
It's going to be tough to come back. So Holderman with one out. He's one pitch away from getting out of this. And now it's Palacios. Oh, man. And on the backswing, Palacios hits Grandal in the head very hard.
My Lord.
So hopefully Yasmani's okay. But he just took one straight to the melon. Swinging strike, 0-1 count. But now Danny Shelton, the manager, and the trainer are out there to take a look at him.
Yeah.
But there's no way that felt good.
Took one right to the dome right there. That's not what you want to see.
So Platinum 666
right
in the literally right in the face.
Wasn't even in the mask. It was to the side of the head, basically.
Oh,
yeah, it was to the side of the head.
It hit him
Ouch.
like in the ear.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, I'm not a big fan of like the catcher masks, like that style.
Yeah.
Because it does leave you vulnerable to the backswing.
Yeah, you're just not getting protected. He's gonna stay in there. Which is
like anything behind that mask, it is not protected at all. And Grandal's going to stay in there. He's one tough son of a gun. Hopefully, his vision isn't blurred or anything. Hopefully, he can still catch the baseball. 0-1 count. Men on first and second. Holderman delivers. Fastball outside. 1-1 count to Palacios. His second clutch at-bat opportunity of the day. Palacios has a walk and 2 weak contact outs on the day. Holderman throws slider below the zone, and it'll be 2-1. Holderman definitely, he doesn't have the best control.
A double play here would move
I like
mountains.
Holderman a lot, but right now he is not throwing where he wants to get it.
Yeah, he just doesn't have the command today like we've seen. It's just, it's just not great.
Holderman throws. It's going to be lined into left, and it looks like this could be another one. Sawinski hesitates, and it's going to be another run for the Rays. A single from Palacios. Big clutch at-bat there. And now Holderman is definitely starting to unravel this game here as it's 3-1 Rays. So big shout out to Platinum 666 for offering to buy us our own gong. Platinum, before you make the purchase, though, make sure you send it to me so we can approve it. Because it's got to be big. We got to have a big. It can't be too big. It has to be mobile, but it can't be too small either.
We'll go to this one real quick.
And by the way, we still have that Venmo alert to get to at the end of the inning, and we have a special surprise for somebody here in Steelers Talk Nation that really does deserve it. We got a $50 super chat here from Platinum 666. It says, "Come 1111." Appreciate you, Platinum. You're too generous, my friend. First pitch is a slider outside the zone, swung on and missed by Jose Siri. Strike one.
I don't even know what to say at this point. It's just
That's just an unbelievable
it's just-
performance, man.
Holderman has no command at all.
No, he
It's just
doesn't.
not
Holderman
even-
throws it way outside, 1-1 count.
And Tampa Bay is just playing a scrappy.
Platinum
brand of
says,
baseball.
I'll send you the mock-up. Okay. Is he going to get a custom
I think
gong?
he might get a custom gong.
1-1 count. Holderman throws fastball. It's fouled off. 1-2 count. A strikeout would go a long way here, and so would a double play.
Double play would move mountains right now.
Pirates in danger of losing their first game that we have been live for this year. 1-2 count. Holderman, great pitch on the outside with the slider,
Yeah.
but it's called ball 2.
Just a little
2-2
too far.
count.
Just a little too far.
So Platinum says yes, he's getting it customized.
I wouldn't
A
expect any.
customized Steelers talk
I would
gong.
not expect anything less from Mr. Platinum.
I wouldn't expect anything less from him, man. 2-2 slider, swung on a miss, strike 3. That is a huge
Needed that.
strikeout for Holderman.
Big. Needed that really bad. I mean, not even just to get the out, but you need
Just
that
to get back on the horse here,
for
man.
Holderman's confidence. Honestly, I mean that's
I
huge.
wonder what Platinum's going to put on the gong. Is he going to put like
he
the
gonna do, like,
Steelers Talk
Steelers
logo on
Talk?
there? Is he going to put the Steelers logo
or is
in
it
the
gonna be
middle?
platinum?
Maybe do something platinum in there. Holderman throws, fastball. It's hit hard out into right center, but playable. Michael A. Taylor's got it, and that is the inning.
Ugly
Rays
inning.
score 2, and now it is 3-1 heading into the bottom of the 8th. Hopefully the Pirates can rally here, Jack, because Holderman came in and kind of ruined Paul Skenes' good work.
Yeah, hopefully they can, but that doesn't matter right now, Sperry, because.
All right, man.
Are you ready?
I'm almost ready. Just
Okay,
give me
sorry.
a sec here.
Sorry.
I gotta get this going. Cause this one's rolling in from Platinum 666. Bang! 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 Let's go Bucs! Let's go Bucs! Let's go Bucs! Here we go Steelers! Here we go! Here we go Steelers! Here we go! Here we go Steelers! Here we go! And I
Wow.
said we had a special surprise, and we do, and it's for Pat Lepla. Platinum 666 sends me a message and says, this one is for a Pat Lepla Black Diamond.
Woo!
So congratulations to Pat. She is our newest
Let's go!
Steelers Talk Black Diamond. So everybody give it up for Pat, who will be getting her very own Super Chat sticker and her very own jersey. So Pat, let us know in the chat, or if you're following me on Twitter, let me know on there what number you want and what name you want on the back of your jersey, and then let me know home or away jersey for the Steelers jersey that we're going to order for you. So big shout out to Pat Lepla, one of the real ones here. She's been with us for a long time, watches every show, and Platinum 666. Just the ultimate generous giver here at Steelers Talk, paying for that Black Diamond membership. So big shout out to Pat, big shout out to Platinum, and we are back at PNC Park where Andrew McCutcheon will be hitting for Yasmani Grandal, and he swings and misses on the first pitch from Jason Adam, the new pitcher for the Rays.
Sorry, I'm re-adding these. Okay, we're good.
Adam will fire, deliver slider outside, ball 1-1 count. So Platinum sends in another $500 Venmo, and Pat joins Steelers Talk Black Diamond Club. So welcome to the club, Pat. Let us know what you want for your jersey.
That's crazy.
1-1 count. Adam will throw slider, swing and miss. Disgusting slider from Adam. Gets cut, looking silly. 1-2 count.
All right, let's see what we got on old Adam over here. Jason Adam, 32 innings pitched, a 2.25 ERA, 29 strikeouts, 8 earned runs.
So, by the way, we are at $2,559 in Super Chat and Venmo revenue. We're getting close to 3K here, folks. If we get to 3K, we're definitely getting that signed Paul Skenes jersey.
Oh boy.
There's just no reason not to, man. If we get to 3,000, we'll do the signed Paul Skenes jersey.
I know our bosses are watching, so.
I know our bosses are watching, but man, if we get to 3K, I think it's worth it. Adam's going to throw slider inside on the 2-2 pitch. Now it's 3-2. Kutch just needs to get on base here, Jack. Get the tying runner up to the plate. Pat Lepla says, I don't have Twitter. Pat, just let us know in the chat. So let us know in the chat what you want.
It says home 43 Lepla is fine.
So we don't. So 43 is unavailable. So another number there.
Kutch,
Pat.
Kutch gets on.
Kutch gets on with a walk here. Very nice. Very nice. I like.
Very nice. Kutch is on.
So Pirates have the potential here.
They have life. They have life.
Yeah, we have life here, folks. So, Pat, we need a different number from you. 43 is already taken.
Retired.
So, Adam throws high fastball here to now it is Nick Gonzalez who will get his chance to hit here.
They're bringing their boys in. They need them.
Who will swing and a miss, strike one. Gonzalez has been kind of on a cold streak lately. His average has dipped below 300. Now it's 281. 0-1 count. Adam throws it over to first. Kutch is back safely. So, Pat, let us know down there in the chat a different number. Because 43 is already retired. By the way, there's a lot of numbers that have already been taken. 90's been taken. I know 8's been taken. I know 7's been taken. I know 0's been taken. I know 1's been taken.
Said 7 then.
Sorry, Pat. That one's already been taken too.
Think of not well-known Steelers.
Yeah, most of the the all-time Steelers numbers have been taken. I tell you what, though, 84 hasn't been taken. Antonio Brown. I don't know if you want to be.
Oh boy.
I don't know if you want Antonio's number there, but I mean, if you're looking for somebody a Steelers greats number, I would say that one's probably available.
Oh boy.
So Pat, let us know another number. 0-1 count to Gonzalez. Adam throws high fastball, swung and missed again. 0-2. Count here.
We need Gonzalez to do something here.
She says 7 is fine, but we already have a 7. Unfortunately, Pat, 7 is taken.
Unfortunately, Pat, 7 is not fine for us. Unfortunately.
So I appreciate you, Pat, but 43 and 7 have been taken. Or 3. I believe 3 is available. So we'll get Pat Lepla the number 3. Perfect.
Are we sure about that? Do you have like a list?
I do have a list, not with me though. Pat, we'll let you know on Wednesday if we need another number from you, but 3 should work. So high fastball again to Gonzalez is taken. It's 1-2. Almost hit him in the face.
Just missed on it. Just a bit outside.
So Jason Adam, the new relief pitcher here, man on base is McCutchen, and he can steal bases, by the way. He's still got some juice in the tank. 1-2. Adam throws slider, disgusting, and it is swung on and missed for a swinging strikeout from Gonzalez. 2 out.
Not what you want to see from your pinch hitter.
Actually, 1 out. My mistake.
Not what you want to see from your pinch hitter, Gonzalez.
So Omar's burner says, my jersey is being saved in case a trade breaks. It might be, man. It might be. Might be saving yours for a special occasion, Omar. Here we go. We got Key Brian Hayes now. Slider outside the zone. Ball 1.
Hey, top of the order.
Top of the order here. I feel like this is your opportunity here. You're not facing Tampa Bay's closer.
And
you got a guy on already. Like, you got to capitalize here, man. You got the good guys in your lineup here. Adam, fastball outside. It's not a strike, but it's called a strike. 1-1 count.
We need something here.
Adam will, and
Not
Brian's
that.
going to ground out to third, and it looks like a double play it is, and that's going to end the inning. 3-1 Rays as we go to the top of the ninth. That was very disappointing there. So Pirates will need to rally in the ninth to come away with the victory here.
It's disappointing. Disappointing to say the least.
Oh, man. So Pirates have not lost a game that we have been live for this entire season to this point. Now, we've only been live for 4 games, 3 of them before this one, but, I mean, it's always nice to see them raise the Jolly Roger when we have these weekly live streams here, Jack.
Yeah, of course, it's a lot more fun when you win, but it just doesn't always happen, you know? Just does not always happen. That's okay. It's a long season. Game's not over yet, though. There's still time.
By the way, there's still time to get your entry in for the Paul Skenes jersey raffle. I tell you what, guys, I'm going to ask our bosses here if we can do a signed Paul Skenes jersey. I don't know if they'll say yes. Platinum says, does Jack stand on a platform? No, I'm sitting on a chair.
Are you talking about me, Jack L? No, I'm not.
No, Jack does not.
Bring the camera down.
So what I'll say here is that we've had a phenomenal day here on the channel. I think that if it were up to me, I would do the signed Paul Skenes jersey. But that decision is up to our bosses. So I'll have a discussion here. Whoever wins today's raffle, I'm going to be pushing for them to get a signed Paul Skenes jersey. But if we can't find one, or if they're just too expensive, or whatever the case may be, we'll just have it be a regular Paul Skenes jersey. So, by the way, $10 to get a chance to win. My Venmo is at Jack-Sperry. You can send a super chat in. Every single 10 that is brought in is an entry. So, by the way...
Oh, is his foot off the bag?
I think that the second baseman for Tampa Bay had his foot off the base on that double play. And I don't know if Pittsburgh
his foot's off the bag.
Is Pittsburgh?
Did they challenge that?
I don't know. If they're challenging this, we might have another at bat here.
His foot's off the bag.
I know it's off, but the question is, are they challenging it?
They are. They are challenging it.
So they are challenging it here. So if this is the correct call, which would be safe at second base, because no matter what, the guy Brian's out at first.
Yeah.
This would put a man in scoring position for the Pirates, and this could really be
platinum.
There we go. So he's going to be out at first. Runner will go to second. There will be 2 outs.
So, Platinum, we are not in contact with Paul Skenes.
Yeah, we are. We do not know how to get Paul Skenes.
Platinum is saying, like, hey, just tell Paul that we raised $2,000 for the signature. So we're not in touch with Paul Skenes.
And I think he might be saying, like, go to a Pirates game.
Maybe.
But, like, I mean, I'm not going to Pittsburgh until, like, the end of the month. So I don't think people are going to want to wait.
What it comes down to is, do we have
the ability
to, like, go online and buy an already signed Paul Skenes jersey? That's what
Cassie sent me a link to one. So
that's what we're talking about.
We'll see if we can get it done. Maybe it won't be this show. Maybe it'll be the next show.
We'll see what's up.
So, but we'll see what our bosses say. No matter what, somebody's getting some form of Paul Skenes jersey, and you'll only have to pay $10 to get an entry in. So if you want a chance to win it, game's almost over here, folks, so let's get those going.
Yeah.
2 outs, and it will be Brian Reynolds with another clutch at-bat opportunity here. And this is a big one right here, folks.
Yeah. This has to, I mean, honestly, I know you guys might not like it.
So apparently, the one that Cassie saw, the $300 one, was a replica jersey.
Is it a replica with an actual? Is it a replica jersey with an actual signature on it? Because that might be what it is. It's a replica jersey with an actual signature on it. That might be what it is. Maybe, I don't know though.
Yeah, a game-worn Skenes jersey would be like in the thousands of dollars. So So 1-0 count here. First pitches a ball. Second pitch will be a changeup outside the zone. Now you're in a good hitter's count here, Jack. But if you are Adam here, I'm not pitching to Reynolds. He's been too hot. He's been too good. I'm trying to nibble on the corners, and I'm living and dying by the calls of the umpire.
Yep.
2-0 count. Adam will throw fastball, and it's fouled off. That seemed like a good pitch to hit there, Jack.
Good pitch for him. That was a good pitch for him. Just unfortunate.
Earlier in the game, Reynolds was responsible for the only home run and the only run of the game for the Pirates on a hanging breaking ball from Aaron Saval.
I mean, like we said, he's been the most consistent player on this team in terms of hitting-wise. So
2-1 count. Adam throws up above the zone, 3-1. And like I said, Jack, I don't think they're going to give him anything. I think they'd rather face O'Neal Cruz with 2 outs. Even though with Cruz's power, that's definitely running a risk.
Yeah, but I still think that
3-1. I do think they're going to give Reynolds something to hit here. Going to throw way outside. They'll walk him.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. This is big. This is the game.
This might be the game right here, folks.
I think this is the game right here.
O'Neal Cruz coming up with 2 outs, 2 men on, 1 in scoring position. A home run gives you the freaking lead here. I don't even know who the Pirates would send out there for the 9th. Would they put Chapman out there?
Probably Chapman, if I had to guess.
2 outs. Adam will throw fastball. It's grounded to second, and it's going to end the inning. O'Neal Cruz throws his bat. Kind of an immature move there by Cruzy, but that's unfortunate, folks. Pirates' successful challenge gives them second chance at life, and they're not able to capitalize. Now they go to the top of the 9th, down 3-1. So unless there's a rally here, and listen, like if there's going to be a rally, Jack, it's going to have to be with, Rowdy Tellez. Well,
Tellez is out now, so.
And so it'd have to be with Connor Joe, who would be up next, and Oliveris. I like that.
Yeah.
Triolo. I kind of like those first 3, but then after that, you've got Sawinski, Kutch, and then Gonzalez.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of why I was saying I think this might be game, because that was your opportunity right there. You had the heart of your order, your most consistent batters, and you just couldn't get it done, man. Get it done.
Well, I mean, Reynolds got on base. He did his job. Maybe that one pitch that he fouled off, maybe you could say he should have done more with, but
maybe.
Steelers Jack says, man, I just got home from shopping, but going back out now, pool bound. I'll check yins and replay. Shout out to Steelers Jacks for stopping by today. Oh, man.
This is not what you want. It's crappy because Skenes put on a relatively good performance, and
yes, Jack, we got confirmation that the signed jersey would be a replica jersey, but with the real signature.
Yep, that's what I thought.
So hopefully we're able to give away that jersey today, but I guess we'll see. It is like 2 times the amount of a regular Paul Skenes jersey. So
yeah, but that signature, that's valuable, man.
It is.
That just is, and he's one of the hottest names in baseball right now.
By the way, if you haven't gotten your entry in yet, just $10. Every $10 you spend today is a Paul Skenes jersey raffle giveaway raffle ticket. Corey Goodwin says, "Is that where you guys are from, Texas?" I'm not from Texas. I'm from Minnesota, Steelers fan.
That's where we're based.
Minnesota.
That's where we're based, is Dallas.
So we're based in Dallas. Yeah. So surrounded by fraudulent Cowboys fans. I tell you what, it's not easy. So we got Kyle Nicholas on the hill.
Let's see what we got on old Kyle.
As first pitch, check swing, and it's going to be appealed, and it's going to be strike 1 to Walls. the 8-hitter in the Rays lineup. Nichols throws. Disgusting curveball. Strike 2.
All right.
0-2 count.
Stats on Nichols: 20 innings pitched, a 5.40 ERA, 27 strikeouts, and 12 earned runs.
0-2 Nichols. Oh, gets the curveball, gets away from him, almost hits walls, but just barely gets past him. It's going to be 1-2. By the way, later after today's show, Jack and I, we're going to be filming a Steelers talk video to put up on the channel.
Don't miss out.
So don't miss out. Latest on Brandon Ayuk. A little bit about George Pickens. Fastball above the zone. It's going to be a ball. 2-2 count. Two-two count. Throws, fastball up in the zone, 97 miles per hour, swung on and missed, 1 out. Let's go, man. Nichols with a good start. You're in the top of the 9th, getting the K.
That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do.
By the way, I do want to say another happy birthday here to Corey Goodwin, who is in the chat. Happy birthday to him. Corey's one of the real ones. He watches just about every single show. So big shout out to him for his birthday.
Shout out, Corey.
Nichols, another slide or another curveball gets away from him here. Ball 1.
All right, you're at the bottom of the lineup here. There's no excuse to not get these guys out. Just got to do it.
Jackson, the 9-hitter, batting under 100 this season. Just got to go after him, and he does.
Yep.
Fastball, swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour.
Yep.
Dude is unbelievable. Who's going to be sending in the victory Venmo today, man? If the Pirates win today and it's a walk-off, who's going to send in a victory Venmo?
Oof. We got to get there.
Fastball down the middle. It's hit out into right field. It's going to be caught by Kutch for the 2nd out.
Kutch in the outfield. We haven't seen that in a while.
God, that Kutch looks like he was born to wear that yellow jersey, man. So, top of the lineup for the Rays, it'll be Yandy Diaz, their leadoff hitter, as Nicholas looks to get through this inning unscathed. Well, actually, it's not. Who is this? Who the hell is this? This isn't Yandy Diaz.
No.
It's,
Jose Caballero.
Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
First pitch is a ball, by the way, 1-0. Throws, fastball, it's hit hard out in the center, but it's going to be taken care of here by Sawinski, and that's the final out.
I was about to give you stats, but it doesn't matter because he flew out.
So here we go.
I mean, it's time to just ask the age-old question because this is it. Who you got? This is it.
It's going to be tough, man.
This is it. Who you got?
You have to score multiple runs in this inning to tie it. You need to score 3 to win it. And you've got the bottom portion of your lineup coming up. So, you've got Connor Joe coming up. He's been pretty good this year for you. Olivares has been pretty decent today. Triolo then, and then you get to Sawinski, then Kutch, then Nick Gonzalez. So listen, man, if you get to the latter portion here and you get to Kutch and you get to Gonzalez with a chance to tie or win the ball game, I think you're going to have a shot. But it's going to come down to these first 2 or 3 at-bats. You know, how do those things look? So first 2 or 3 at-bats are really going to decide how close this thing gets.
Yeah, I think you get a few quick outs. That might be all she wrote. But the opportunities, this is the beautiful thing about baseball. Anything can happen at any time. Any hitter at any time can get a hold of a ball. It can happen. It's baseball. These are all professional athletes. It can happen. That's the beautiful thing about the game we love. So we'll see, but let us know who you got. Corey with the Pirates.
Need a couple runs here, folks. Need a couple runs to tie it. Need 3 to raise the Jolly Roger for the day.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what that victory Venmo is going to look like if we get if we get a walk-off here.
That would be absolutely crazy.
Pirates have not lost in any of our live streams of Pirates games this year. This is our 4th one of the year. So there's a Pirate out there at PNC that's raising a Jolly Roger, even though we're not might be a little bit early for that, pal.
A little bit of news around the division. Sonny Gray had a perfect game going through the 7th.
Oh, my God.
Now, it got broken up by a home run, but he had a perfect game going into the 7th.
Oh, my goodness. All right, so we got Pete Fairbanks. The pitching on the mound for the Rays. First pitch is a ball to Connor Joe, 1-0. Get those rally caps on here, folks. Let's go, Bucs. Let's go, Bucs. Let's go, Bucs. Come on now. 1-0 count. Fairbanks throws low, 97-mile-per-hour heater, 2-0. So hitters count here for Connor Joe here, Jack.
Yeah, be smart.
I mean, if Connor's got a 241 average, 7 homers.
He can make something happen. Like Connor Joe's impressive. Like he can make some stuff happen. I'm not, he's not one of the guys I'm worried about.
Come on now. 2-0. Fastball inside is going to be called a strike at 98 miles per hour. This dude can shove.
That's a good take. I'm not worried about that one. This is Mr. Pete Fairbanks, who had the infamous interview earlier this season.
2-1. Curveball fouled off by Joe. It's 2-2. I got to say here, Jack, I think within the first 2 at-bats here, you got to kind of really hope that one of these guys gets on base.
Yeah, I think the game might be decided in these 2 at-bats for whether or not the Pirates are going to lose.
2-2 count. Fairbanks will kick, deliver low below the zone, 99 miles per hour, but good take by Joe. It's going to be 3-2.
Good take.
Hey, man, a walk here would be great. Just find a way on base, Connor. Come on, CJ. Come on, CJ. We need it.
Here. Make something happen here. Just takes one.
Curveball swung on and missed, foul.
Killer.
Ooh, I thought he missed it, but he fouled it off.
Quick stats on Pete Fairbanks: 25 2/3 innings pitched, 27 Ks, a 3.51 ERA with 10
Can we
earned
update
runs.
the StatCast here? It looks frozen. Looks like it's still on Wells from last inning.
Huh.
Or Walls. 3-2 count. Walls throws. It's a slider outside. It's going to be a ground ball to the third base. And have to pick it. What a pick. It's by Perales at first base, and he's going to be the first out. Caballero, the third baseman, threw it in the dirt for Perales, and he dug it out for the first out in the inning. Goodness gracious. Edward Olivares is up now. I feel like he needs to get on base some way, somehow here. It's a fastball in the middle. It's fouled up into foul territory. This looks like it's going to be caught, and it is. Second out. So now, Jack, what you're kind of hoping for is that Triolo gets on base, and then McCutcheon or Sawinski or one of these guys hits a home run.
You literally have to play perfect baseball from here on out.
You literally have to play perfect baseball from here on out.
You have no options. You have no escape valves. This is it. You have 1 out left. 1 out left to do something.
3-1 is the score. Nobody on base. Triolo up here facing Fairbanks. Triolo is 0 for 2 on the day. Fastball, beautiful. I mean, you can just see the spin rate on that thing. That thing is just disgusting. Strike 1. Cassie's saying, let's rally.
Got to rally here.
0-1 count. Fairbanks throws fastball, swing and a miss, strike 2, and now the Pirates are down to their final strike tonight, or today, I should say.
Oh, boy.
Oh, shit. Corey says we can still do it. You got to believe, folks.
You got to believe.
And, hey, man, if Triolo gets on, like, a home run would tie the game. Yeah. So, like, Triolo's just got to try to find a way on. Fairbanks will throw, fastball, swung on and missed, and that's the ball game, folks. 3-1 is your final. And listen, Jack, when I'm looking at the stats here, I'm looking at the hard contact, I'm looking at the runners in scoring position, I'm looking at clutch at bat opportunities. The Rays just played a better game of baseball today, unfortunately. Skenes did everything he could to keep this Pirates team in the ball game today, but really good job by the Rays bullpen to come in and give up zip. Unfortunately, Pirates, they continue this pattern here where they win a game, they lose a game, they win a game, they lose a game. Really trying to see if this Pirates team can get on a hot streak here before the trade deadline so that they can be buyers. But it's another loss here in kind of this weird stretch that they're in.
Yeah, it just makes you feel icky. That's just it's a game you probably should have won, especially with Skenes on the mound. Holderman just comes in and just has zero command. And then, credit to the Rays. They had some good at bats. They got contact, and the contact got through. That's baseball for you. You get a little bit of contact, you get a few runners on, and crazier things have happened. And the Pirates, some of them got unlucky. Sawinski had a few hard hits today. They just landed right in the glove of some outfielders. It
happens.
This is like the epitome of a baseball game, if that makes sense.
And
the
Pirates,
it just happens.
Pirates hit the ball hard, kind of consistently today, and it just went into the glove of the Rays defenders. And sometimes that's just baseball, and sometimes it just doesn't fall your way, and it didn't happen today. So let's do a raffle right now, man. If Corey Goodwin wins this raffle, that would be the funniest thing of all time because we've got so many entries in here from Platinum 666. So let's do this raffle right now here, Jack, so we can get these people out of here.
Yep, let me get this.
The people that are entered are Platinum 666. We've got Pittsburgh Fan 412. We got Corey Goodwin in there. We got Omar's Burner in there. Let's see who wins this Paul Skenes jersey, man. Because if you look at our wheel here, you can't even read the names on there, so we won't know until it comes up on screen. So without further ado here, best of luck to everybody that entered. And let's get this thing going, Jack. 3, 2, 1, and we're off. The wheel is spinning. Who is it gonna be?
I can't even tell over here.
How long is it spinning for?
I don't know. It's still going.
How is this thing still spinning?
I think you can pick how long it goes. I didn't pick. I just kind of let it go.
All right, looks like it's slowing down here, folks. Here's the countdown. Oh.
And a surprise to absolutely nobody.
Who's it going to be? It's still kind of going. Who is it going to be? It's not Platinum 666. So Platinum, you did say earlier that you didn't want the jersey. So let me know who you want it to go to. You get to decide. Let us know, Platinum, if you're still here, who wins it. If Platinum doesn't give us an answer in 3 minutes, we'll spin again. So if you guys were entered, don't go anywhere. And Cassie says, I don't think he's here anymore. So, he had by far the most entries. So he is the odds-on favorite. But don't go anywhere because we might be getting rid of all of his names here and spinning again. If he does, we'll give him 2 minutes to respond in the chat, and then we'll spin again. Because I don't think he wanted the jersey anyway, so I think we'd be okay to spin again if he's not here. Cassie said he pieced out during the 7th or so inning. No, I don't think so. He came back.
Pieced out, then came back and dropped another 500.
Yeah, he came back and put in another 500 to give Pat her Black Diamond membership. So we got 1:30 left for him to get in here. I don't think he's going to.
All right,
but just get the next wheel ready here, Jack, because it looks like these people are going to have a better shot at winning the jersey here with Platinum out of the race.
A lot of platinum.
But overall today, man, I mean, when it came to Paul Skenes, I thought he pitched great. Oh, platinum is here, but he says spin again. He says he wants us to spin again.
I mean, okay.
All right, man.
We'll see what happens.
Fair enough. Platinum is getting his own gong, all right? So
what platinum says, we do. All right, we ready?
All right, is this all of them without platinum in there?
Okay, so are we spinning with platinum or without platinum?
Without platinum.
Is that what platinum says? Platinum
Yeah, he says spin again.
But that doesn't mean without platinum.
But he just won, so if he wanted it, then he would have done it. So he's telling us to spin again
Platinum,
without
am I taking all your names out? Let me know.
I mean,
that's going to take me like...
What other way could he be meaning it?
I don't know.
Because he already won.
Because maybe he wants to see if someone else will win.
Yeah, I think he wants to see if someone else will win it.
But I'm saying with all the names.
No.
I'll start the process of deleting the names. There's a lot of them, so it's going to take me a minute.
Platinum, let us know if you want your names in there for this spin, because I think what you're saying is spin again to decide the winner. So let us know so we can get this going.
It's going to take
Platinum says spin again. So
Platinum, you did not answer the question.
I'm pretty sure I know what he means. Let's just go with the... Let's just go with the names taken out.
Okay, I'm doing it right now.
He says, or give it to Cassie. Oh, man. All right, man.
Just give me a sec.
So we have to get rid of all
There's
the platinum names in there.
A lot of platinums in here.
I tell you what. Omar's Burner says, who's classy? But we'll spin for the people, man. That'd be like the episode in The Office where Pam won Employee of the Month from Jim, who was the boss. Like, we can't have Cassie walk away with this jersey. So we've got Pittsburgh Fan 412, who is the odds-on favorite. We've got Jack's dad in there a couple times. Omar's Burner's in there a couple times. So let's see who is going to win. Let's spin it again. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Let's see. This one's more interesting now. Let's see.
Man, this thing is spinning very fast. This thing does not slow down.
No, it's going. I think it's like timed for a certain time.
All right, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Looks like Pittsburgh Fan 412 going to be Omar's Burner. Is it Omar?
It's Omar.
Is it Omar?
Or is it Pitt Fan?
Is it going to be so close? Oh, no. I think it's Pittsburgh Fan 412. It's Pittsburgh Fan 412.
That was close. Holy crap.
That thing was so close to being Omar's Burner.
Honestly, that was pretty electric.
Oh, my gosh. But Pittsburgh Fan, big shout out to you, my friend. Pittsburgh Fan, send me a DM on Twitter. I know you have my Twitter. Let me know your shipping address, and we'll get you your Paul Skenes jersey. And also, Pittsburgh Fan 412, let us know if you want us to sign it, or if you just want the jersey. If you just want us to send it to you directly, let us know before we sign off here. If you want it sent to you, or whether you want it sent to us for us to sign and then send it to you. So let us know, 412. You put in a $250 Venmo to start today's show.
Started us off hot.
If Platinum didn't want the jersey, I'm happy you ended up getting it. Pittsburgh Fan 412. It would have been cool to see Omar get it too. Big shout out to Omar. But let us know, 412. He says sign it. All right, we'll get that Paul Skenes jersey sent to us here at Chat Sports Studios. We'll sign it for you, and then we'll send you your new jersey. Just know that because it has to be sent here to Dallas and then to you at your address, it's going to take a little bit, but we'll get it to you eventually. So thank you guys so much for all of your support. Make sure you guys click that subscribe button for all of our Paul Skenes watch parties this summer. It looks like, Jack, this one's going to be our last one for a little bit.
Potentially.
Cassie and I, we're going back to Minnesota to visit family this upcoming Saturday, which is when Skenes is slated to pitch next. So we won't be able to go live.
Or Maybe Jack Solo. I don't know.
Or maybe we'll do a Jack Solo.
If you guys want it. If you
Skenes
don't
watch
want it, I'll just
party.
see.
Yeah, we'll discuss it. Maybe we'll even go live on Friday for like a last hurrah before Cassie and I leave on Saturday morning. Who knows? We'll discuss it, guys. But until next time here, I'm Jack Sperry, host of Steelers Talk by Chat Sports. That's Jack Lautaret, our Chat Sports MLB analyst. And until next time, guys, here we go Steelers, and let's go Bucs.